Hi guys, and welcome to Workers for the Soviet Republic. I'm Ribson32, and we are back in the Soviet Isles again, which is quite cool. I'm excited by this today. We should be able to get a lot done, which will be pretty cool. There's a lot for us to do. There's a lot that I need to tick off the list as well. And I figured the best way to do that is if we do some streams now, you guys are going to be able to see sort of exactly, I think the best way to put it is the shortfalls that we are having in the system that I've made here. So it's going to be quite fun today. I hope everyone is good with the current situation globally. Okay, right. So the first thing I want to do, I think it's quite worth showing you guys here, is I've been on a little bit of a shopping spree. I say a shopping spree. I've ordered in bought the blueprints for a bus just in between the episodes for the production line, which seems to be. It seems to like. I just figured rather than buying them, we should have one. And I also want to. I think we're gonna have to wait to get some cash, but I'd like to get some blueprints for a fire truck. It's possibly going to be a good idea. A dumper as well. So we've got a little bit of cash that we need to spend. I don't want to take another loan. We've already got the one loan out, and I think another one is probably a little bit too much for us on that. Being as we've taken out like it was what 6 million loan I think for the last one, I reckon. So I don't really want to be doing, or we don't want to do that again. So I think for the short term, what we need to do is I just want to like poke around and see how things are going. We've got a few snowplows over here. You're going to notice we're running the game in a little bit. This area up here is coming along pretty cool. So what we do need over here though is I'm going to need to get some heating in here. Now we did have a heating plant here. I removed it because I tested to see if we could get the pipes across there, but we cannot. So I'm wondering. We've got this big heating plant here that we're not really utilising, but I'm not sure if I mind that. I quite like that just sitting out there. I think it looks quite cool. So maybe if we just put a little one in here, possibly. We've got this work area here, so I'm going to need to get workers to all these buildings. So I kind of want to get that set up today. Are we going to be able to? No, we're not. Okay. What I was hoping we could do is just get a bus stop in here. Well, I think we will do. Probably put one over here. That will definitely get these two buildings. Maybe this one as well. And we'll just run a bus into here too. We also need to get your technical services. Okay. We need to get some oil in here as well. We can get that set up. So we're probably going to get oil tankers added to the list on this. Then we can just queue the vehicles up like so and cycle through. Then once, if we get this track built, that will come in handy. Right, anyway, let's get something built here. Now, do we need a big station? I'm not sure we do. Let's have a little look here. What we got on the list? So it doesn't. I don't think we need anything too big. Maybe something like that would work because we can just run them over. This republic is. I think I started in 1970. I want to say. So I reckon we've been going on a good amount of time. So it's good. We're in 1990 now. So I'm 51 episodes into this. So it's got some age. Okay, cool. So we can get that built up, and it should be able to get power, I'm hoping. Yeah, because we put power in here. Yeah, that's got power. Okay, cool. So if we can set up, I'm thinking if we set up a little heating plant here, we could just funnel, maybe get the pipes over the sort of railway down here, which would look quite cool. Possibly. We shall see on that. Let's get some heating in there then. So it would just be a small plant. We don't need anything too special. So we can put you pretty much. Oh, okay. I forget the way that. So we're gonna have to put you. Where can we put the storage in first? Is what I'm getting at there. Storage being. I think we only need to use a small one. If we can fit you in here, but because we've got the track, haven't we? So maybe if we could put it like that, we've probably run a road under the bridge there, unnecessary road. That should look pretty cool. I do like those. So let's get our little heating plant in here. So we can get you. Oh, I've just put you on the wrong one. Okay, let's not build that way then. Let's rotate this slightly. And I think we can get this put in. Right, leave that. Get the warehouse up here. No, let's just say what I'm going to do. No, you want this chap? Oh, I thought I deleted you. There we go, cool. Smaller storage, so then I want you to kind of point out this way, I'm thinking. Put you in there like that. I think that's quite cool. Yeah, okay, that'll do the job. And then our heating plant in. So, if I can squeeze. Yeah, that should do it. And can we sure I can fit you in there. Well, I know that's going to get a great big portion of this. I have been having some heating issues, which hopefully this will resolve. I'm wondering if... Oh, I think this will still get people. I think it'll be fine. Let's get you in like here. Let's clear that out. Get this placed in. Lovely. Cool. So that should hopefully do it. I want to get a little road in here. I reckon if I just pull you along like so, put you in there. It's just mainly for fire, isn't it? You can get your roads in. I'm going to make you a little gravel road because I just like doing that. Not so straight, because straight isn't always the best way to go. Okay, so let's run a road down, a path at least. So we'll run a path along here to you. Yeah. Now your path's on the ridiculous side. I wonder if this path's going to be long enough. I know they did one of the updates change the lengths of the paths. I'm not sure if that will do it, but we'll put it anyway because it's always. I feel like it's always good to have a few paths knocking around. Okay, so we'll get that built. Lovely jubbly. I'm not a fan of this music right now. What else we got going on in here? What is this? What even is this that's playing? I have no idea. That was really strange. Is it just picked a random song? Okay. A bit more like it. That's what I was looking for. Okay, good. That should be better. Lovely. Cool. Let me know if the music's too loud, guys, and I can turn it down as well. Okay, right, so we've got a little bit of heating in here, that should be good. We've still got this big area to get sorted over here. Now I think we're going to leave it, this, we're going to want to run some heating out. I didn't even check the pipes, but hopefully we can move those around. Let's just see. Okay, no, they're on the right side there. Okay, that's good, so we can get you up. Like that, we're going to be able to get over the road. We are, okay, that was good. Where is going to be a good spot then for some sort of heating over here? Probably do we want an exchange allows us to pass it through, right? How do I get rid of these? Control doesn't work back. Okay, nice. It's just one of them. Let's have a look here. So we've just got one heat exchange. So I could get this heat exchange back over here then. And you get power from there. Okay, that'll work. And then is that no, the big one? So we can pretty much. Are we running? Can we curve this? Oh, we can. Okay, I'm sold on that. What if I just bring you down a little bit? I'm sold on how this looks. There we go. Okay, good. So that's going to get some heat in. Hopefully that should get everyone. I can't see this. No, we can't check it yet. Let's see how that goes. But at least we've got it set up. We can always get another extend out. We can put more in there. Let's get that built. Awesome. We can always add more to it and get that spaced out as well if we want to. That should sort the heating here. I'm kind of what we're waiting for at the moment is I think it's there it is. Okay, cool. So the way over. We've got a big shipment of bitumen coming in. That's going to give us 1.2 million. Also, something that we're going to need to do is I want to sort the food out here. So while we're waiting for that, we can think about it. So what I have done with this shopping mall here. Thanks, Mr. Boxer. There you go, is that better? Maybe nicely now. There we go. Okay. That should be better, I hope. I can turn my mic up as well if you need to, but I don't think you do. Do you? Maybe I'm going to do a little bit of that as well. If we do this, this should work a bit. Okay, turns you down. How's that? Is that better? Cool. So something I wanted to get done as well was... So I've managed to get food coming into this shopping mall pretty well, and I've had to go old school with the sort of the transport system so that we can stop purchasing it in. What was that? Was everyone walking? Oh wow, so they get a lot of the village. I'm also wondering if it's going to be a good idea to get like an additional food supermarket set up, possibly in this area, because I do want to grow this town more, but we have this chap here. This one's doing okay as well. Yay, food. Yeah, I know, right? This food over here has been the bane of our life. It's been costing us a fortune if you look. So, this year we've only put 12, it's the 29th of April. So we've only brought in 12 tons of food. So I seem to have resolved that, and that is because I've got direct transports going on. Alright, take it easy, Mr. Foxer. Go. Okay, got plenty going through. So now I want to look at... I think we're okay. Like, we were down on clothes as well. So what else have we been buying in here? So it's meat, I reckon. So meat is pretty high on the list. Clothes, look how pricey they are. We shouldn't be buying them in anywhere. Like, is this importing them in? So it wants to hold 4 tons. Okay. We're going to have to keep that for the moment, because what has been happening is this. For some reason, I'm not really sure why, they keep doing this. So I keep having to manually sort it. But we should have this chap to come out and do stuff at the moment. We're missing prefab panels. Okay. Wasn't expecting that to be an issue. We'll just go combat. You get prefab panels, don't you? Oh, you do? Yeah, you do. So why aren't you doing that then? Rail storage, it should be doing it. Strange. But for some reason, I wonder actually, let's just look at these signals and see if we can sort this out a little bit. Okay, yeah, what we should do, I'm going to do that. That should resolve that, I reckon, because they can only go in one direction. Yeah. Okay, that should be good as well. Then, also, I'm going to do that and this. Okay, we've decided to go the wrong way. Yeah, now when you come back and go the right way. Yeah, okay, cool. So that should hopefully that will resolve that little issue there. When this bit of road, that is a bit of, when this bit of track is built, we can get the signalling set up. And the knock-on effect of that is that we're just not really producing enough of the clothes because we're getting no workers in here, which is not what we want. We definitely want a lot more workers in there. So hopefully that will resolve that and get the cost of our clothes down, because up until now, we've not been buying clothes in. But food is a lot less. I say that watching, we're going to go on a big spending spree to get food in. I hope you don't. It seems like it's maintaining pretty well. That is good. Guess we haven't brought a ton of food in yet. I wonder where, like, let's have a little chase this down here, where we can be buying food in. I do want to get that, like, resolved, and then we can move on with life. And is it you? Could well be you, actually. Yeah, I feel like you could be a suspect, or it may even be this chap over here. Like, we had issues with this one before. But you're not buying them in, so it can't be you. Okay. I wonder why we're buying food in there. That makes no sense. We got like a secret place buying in food. You shouldn't be buying in food. You've got plenty of stuff in there. We don't have people in. Have we got any people over here? Okay. We've lost people over there. Let's just move some people around and get them back in there. Whoa, we lost a lot of people over here. Okay. We've got some rebuilding to do in this area, so that may be because we did have a brownout in the winter with the power station. Well, we seem to get into a situation where all of a sudden we can't deliver workers to our coal mine, so we can't bring that in, which is not good for us. But what I did want to do, that reminds me, is got some buses here. So I just want to improve on the speed of these chaps. So you're waiting on coal. Okay. We've got some of our distribution sheds set up here. We need to move this coal a little bit faster. So, hopefully this is this oil bitumen that's coming in? If it is, yeah, it's brilliant. Okay, cool. We're gonna have plenty of this coming in. Let's just speed the time up so we can get that in there, and have a little look in here and see what we're gonna need to purchase it. So we definitely want a dumper. Now, we're not gonna be able to afford this chap here. Look at that, 2 million. But if we can get one with a decent, I think we found that chap there. Like, he got 12 tons. We go any bigger than that, 16 tons of coal. But you're 1 million. That's too much. I can't afford that. We're gonna go for 12. I think it's gonna be the best one because it's cheap as well. There we go. I've grabbed it. Fire trucks. I want one that's pretty quick and good at putting out fires. So ideally, this fire ladder here. It's East German. It's not Soviet yet. You're 8. You're 12. Okay. Yeah, we can take you as well. Now, what else did I say I wanted? Oh, oil tankers, I think it was. We're going to need some of these. How much do you hold? So you hold 12 tons of oil bitumen, but only 60 kilometres an hour. I'm okay with 60 kilometres an hour if we can get the money for that. There we go. Okay, good. Right. So let's now set up our queue here for vehicles. Now that we've got a few, we can get a few fire trucks built. We're going to need some of these cisterns built. Definitely going to need, I think we're going to build, I want to build the coal distribution first. Then some oil, because it'd be good to get that around. A few of you. More covered, some snow plows, a couple of those, and then we'll just do some random things here. And eventually, you know, I can also sell those as well, so it's going to be a nice little profit to get that coming in, which will be nice. Okay, cool. So that is good. So we get this area will be built. It's going to take a little while because we've got a lot going on over here, which is fine, I think. So what I did want to do, because we've got a couple of buses over here, is I'm now concerned, because we've got a bit of a population dip in this area. We've got some buses set up. Actually, can we name some lines? That might be a good idea. I should get into the habit of doing this, but I'm really not. I don't know why. How do I see your line? View line detail. Okay, so if we rename you, and we go, okay, that's quite obvious what that is. Alright, it's not a problem then. What we can do is get this chap. I could just pick a bus and go... Select line? It's not a way to select the line. Set line. And then we can look for the prefabs. So, bus. For passengers, just for passengers. Buses. Road lines, just for passengers. Oh wow, we've got oil dumper. Wow, we've got a lot of these, haven't we? Okay, so we're looking for prefab panels, right? Must be that one. Yes. Okay. Set lines of vehicles. That should get again. I feel like that's like really overly complicated, and then you should go. No, that didn't work. All right, we'll do it old school then. So we need to go here, and then to here. Go. Cool. And then I also want to get more concrete coming in, so we're just trying to up the ante here and get things moving a little better. So then we'll get you going as well, that would be good. Right now I've got one more bus that I did want to do something with it. I'm not 100% on what I'm going to do with it though. Like, what would be a good thing to do here? It'll be interesting. Let's have a look. So I do want to get people moving into this area. We don't have them at the moment, but what have we got down here? We've got, yeah, I think once we've got this bus stop finished, are you super expensive? I'm tempted to pay for it. Yeah, I'll pay for it. And then, just like, this is more future-proofing than anything. Hopefully I don't need it for anything else. I'm not sure. Okay, cool. I just want a bus running between here and there. Bus stop is unreachable. Okay, well we'll just keep this chap just over here, just for when we do need it. So that, we're looking good down here now, which is good. So hopefully this is going to help us a little bit. We would definitely, are we still buying in food, or is it just negligible now? It's 9 tons. And we're on the 15th of May, so that's going to be 18. That's still a good price tag, but meat is the one here that we need to really focus on. So with that in mind, I know I do have, yeah, okay, good. So we have a builder's yard and construction office here. Can we get any cheap? I mean, I want a decent size. We're going to build a dumper. I don't need one of them. Covered holes we're also going to build, so I don't need to bring those in. An open hole I don't think we have a blueprint for, so maybe that's worth getting a blueprint for, rather than us buying in all these vehicles all the time. What we can do is plan out a little area and just have them being constructed and then ship them over there. Makes sense to me, eh? Right, now if we take you here, can I move these around? I can't. No, okay, that's fine. Are these? I don't really want to build those. Did we not put in? I thought. Did we not? Is that not all? Where's our little? Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to rearrange this slightly because I know we need more of these. Oh no, I want to buy the blueprint for a flatbed, flatbed, even, which is an open hull. Okay, what can we afford? How much do you hold? Oh, wow, these are really pricey. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that sort of price on them. But, I want something that in the 300 mark. We might not be able to. Okay, these just aren't. Okay, so these are really expensive, so we're gonna have to save up for those. Okay, noted. So that isn't an option. Right. Okay. Well then, I shouldn't have taken off the vehicles that I took. We'll put some more back in there. That's fine. We've got dumper, some more food things, snow plows, some more cisterns, buses. Eventually, when we get the rail system set up, we'll be able to just send the guys off to do their business over here, I reckon, and that should help us. So what we do I don't want to do anything actually, because this area is going to be built. If we can, I'm going to buy an open truck here that we can fit in. Someone, you a nice big sized one. We're going to need machinery, also some of the, I wonder how much the building machinery, I'm going to pause the game a second, I'm uncertain how much things are going to cost. So bitumen, we don't need over here, do we? No, everything's all over here. Okay, good. So everything does have a big distance to travel, so there is going to be quite a big delay on that. So we'll put you in there as well. We're probably going to need another steel mill at some stage. Yep, okay. And then I've gone past it. We're definitely going to need another steel mill at some stage. In here, and then you'll take what you can from there. Mechanical components, no, I don't think there were from you, but we've done that anyway. So gravel, yeah, workers, we will fix the moment. Mechanical components, I'll tell you to take from there. Did it do it? I don't know, I don't think it did. There, okay, cool, it has to. Right, so workers. Where are we going to get workers from? That is a good question. Let's find somewhere for that. I do want to say, like, maybe we say, no, yeah, okay, I'm going to say that. I'll get that done. Right, got the time paused. How much is it going to cost us to buy some construction blueprints? I do not know. So if we wanted, let's say, dumper? No, we've got dumpers, oil tankers, a bulldozer. Okay, we can't afford you. Cranes are too much. Excavators are far too much. Everything's like well out of our price range. Paver is, roller isn't. Okay, well we might as well buy the roller and get that into our little queue then, eh? Makes sense to get a few of them knocking around. Even if we just ship them off, it's going to help us. So that should be good. Okay, so where's the roller? Oh no, that's the wrong one. I want to be in here. So we want to get a few of those in there. And I think that's all I'll keep for the moment. We can pop back and check that's okay when it's okay. That's the bus going to go over that direction, which will be good. Okay, cool. So that's everything there looking good. What I can do actually is we'll take a couple of these, and these will, do we need a couple? Yeah, let's just put 2 in this, and that should help us nonetheless. Like we're low on cash again, but that's fine. Cash is always going to be a bit of an issue with how this is all set up, which is a bit of a shame. I would have liked this to be a bit better. So this chap, you haven't got any, picked up any workplaces. Okay, I'll take up these, take up that chap. Oh, okay, well let's do that. Any other places that you're willing to go? Maybe over here. Yep. Let's just get this guy busy, and that'll be good. Cool. Right, so that's that done. Oh yeah, we built a wind farm last time. This will be quite cool. I'm quite excited to see how this comes out. This will be pretty cool. I'm hoping it will get pretty big, and well, I'm just kind of hoping that it will at least put a decent amount of power into the grid. If we can get the people up there, then it'll be worth it. We'll see with time with that though. So, right, what else can we get going on? Over here, how are things? So, over here, okay, we're starting to build construction over this, which is really good. Didn't expect that so much. Really nice. Okay, cool. So hopefully we're going to, this is the aluminium section that we set up a few episodes, so hopefully that should start looking good. I wonder how the airport is doing that I had set up. Okay. Oh wow, we've actually got, I wasn't expecting us to have made so much progress with this. So we've got our station coming up next to the airport. This is all the airports, that's going to be quite good. Right, so then, let's actually plan a bit more on the old, I want to fill this hole in here, do I? Let's have a look and see what we've got in the way of tourism. I haven't really had a look at this yet. I know there's like beaches, is that right? Beach, yeah. Now how do we get you to, oh, okay. Is it a beach or is it? Okay, well that's quite, okay. So we can get some beaches in it. I'm wondering if we can get a nice like space. They don't like sitting next to each other. Are you going to go in there? Oh, okay, we'll put you in here. Probably better if I get the smoothing from the centre out here. So I'll put you in like so. Does it just need to be smooth, or does it need, like, how much of it needs to be on the water's edge? Quite interesting. So I'm hoping that if we can get some of this tourism set up, it's going to be like a real good income for us. I think we're going to need to get food over here, but I'm kind of hopeful now with the amount of food production we've got that it shouldn't pose the same problem that we've had elsewhere with food. Okay, I wonder, that's a carousel, an aerodrome. Oh, an autodrome, okay. We've got a beach. Oh, nice. So how close to in here can we go? Alright, so we've just got a little bit to smooth out. We can get this smoothed out and get you in here. Perfect. So we get a couple of beaches along here. Like, I'm happy to go over the top of this. Oh. And they just require a little path. Okay. Will we get another one on here? That'd be perfect. I wonder if it'll let me. And then we can get... Yeah. Will you let me, hopefully? Possibly. It's retreating a little bit. We can get this just reasonably straight. Get another little beach on here. I want to keep that water there. I don't know why. It'd be quite cool. Not going to let me keep it, is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what we wanted. Nice. So we can get a road around this and start to form or get an idea of kind of what's going to be around the town. I don't know how far the tourists will walk either. That'd be interesting to know. Are they going to want like gravel? I guess you'd be okay. Be okay with a gravel road along here. I am not sure. Possibly? I don't know. Can we get you like there? Maybe? Yeah? And then run you along here. And you down there. Like a nice little gravel road by the beach. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. That is good. And then we can get some gravel paths out. I wonder if we're going to need like a bus stop or something to ferry passengers around. I don't know. I mean, I guess it would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, cool. We'll get some little paths connected to them. I feel like... Oh, so we have an in and out path. Oh, I was not expecting that. Okay. Right, well then, let's cancel this. We're going to put the bulldozer out. We're going to have to move that road out or away from it a little bit to fit that in, I think. I wasn't expecting to have to do that. That's a new one. Should have looked a bit closer. So in that case, we probably are going to have to fill this little hole in here then. Okay, well let's fill that hole in now. Let's take you as a datum. Hopefully it won't take too long. It would be nice if we can fill this in. And then actually let's get rid of this road. I should have got that earlier. We'll take you as the level there. Okay, it looks like we're going pretty quickly, which is good. I'm really banking on getting this tourists making us some cash so we can get on with having some money in the bank, and then life will be a little bit easier for us. Hopefully the food has been resolved. Like, we're going to have to check on that. Check on it at the end of the month. As long as we can last sort of the year with the food supply we got, that would be good. There we go. This is nearly done now. Going up quite quickly, which is nice. Brilliant. There we go. Let's have that done. Right. So now we can, like, I want to put the road probably sort of like here. I think it's going to make a bit more sense. And I'm going to put you like there. Yeah. Okay, cool. Just give us space. There we go. Let's not build it yet, so we can always delete it if it's not in the right sort of place. Yeah. How are we going to get rid of that then? If this is going to be, can we not link the paths? Or, oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Put you over there. You onto here. Lovely, cool, right, let's get that built and let's get the roads built. Nice, cool, so that should sort that out, which would be lovely. Okay, good. Right, now I want, like, do we want the hotels? That's what I'm thinking we could do here, is have the hotels maybe backing onto the beach, so it's going to force people to get there. Are we going to be able to, or do we want to put like the hotels around the station and then they'll come out? I am not sure. Let's have a look at the hotel size. Gallery of Art, small hotel, city hotel, mountain hotel. Oh, got mountains there, haven't we? And a small hotel. Small hotels are... We're all going to rely on roads. So I wonder if... Right, can we then... If we like have the hotels... I'm going to have to do some more flattening out. I think I meant to do this beforehand, but I didn't. Which is fine, because I quite like the idea of there being a bank down to... where the beach is. This would definitely do that for us, which is cool. It's gonna, I'm hoping we can get like a nice little waterfront sort of appearance down there. That would be good. Maybe even more beaches. I don't know. But so I'm interested to see. I haven't even tested the tourists, so it's gonna be quite interesting to see how they like come through and stuff. It should be good. Like I know you can make decent money off them. Hopefully they're not going to get nerfed too quickly, because that wouldn't be fair. let's see. I can already tell that these aren't the same level. Is that because this is all... Oh, we made the road bumpy, didn't we? Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't matter as long as this is all the same level, so I just re-smooth it. Actually, no. Let's just do this bit. And then we can force the roads to do what we want. I quite like the idea of it being a bit up and downy. So let's get in here. So I'm thinking like small hotel. Or is a big city hotel going to... Or maybe city hotel's going to fit in a bit better there. We'll get the hotel in and then we'll put in the road. We're going to have to think about power coming into here as well. And I'm guessing we're going to need some sort of... Ooh, I quite like how we're putting that chicken in there. We're going to need power coming in too. I'm not too sure how we're going to do that. So that will be... That's what we're going to have to figure out too. Let's actually think power a little bit for... Well, there's a very simple, obvious solution here. Is we can run the power along the rail tracks. So like here will be fine. I think that will work, yeah. And then we know that we can link up with that in the future. Now this doesn't have to be a good road. And we could probably hide all this in trees, I think would work. Let's get those roads built. So that's cool. So yeah, so that's our first city hotel. I mean, it's going to take us a while to get this built because we don't really have the... Well, we definitely don't. We don't have the I'm trying to think with infrastructure. We don't have the people to have a really big workforce. So if we put a city one in here, yeah, okay, that works. I'm just wondering if I can then get a small one on. I can. Perfect. Okay, good. So what else? Other stuff they're going to want, like an indoor pool, beach, cafe, bar. Ooh. That is something we could... I don't think we could fit that in there. But, yeah, that lines up nicely there. That is brilliant. Okay. Hopefully we can fit another little hotel in here. What else have we got? A view, cafe, bar, panoramic, restaurant, panoramic. Oh, man. So much for us to do. And a Museum of the Republic. I mean, I feel like the beaches, we're just going to have, like, fun things, aren't we? And if we can like squeeze these in, yeah. Do we want that there? I think that's going to be quite a nice spot. Okay, we're putting you in there as well. So that's this. Oh, the path. If we can get the paths in, it's going there. If we can't, we'll move it. But it can't. No, it can't. Okay, it suggested the paths would go there. Okay, that's not. Or maybe, or if we could get the Ferris wheel into here, that'd be quite cool. Carousel. Oh man, there's so much we can do. Carousel surprise, carousel charmaine. What? No, chamomile. Charmaine. All that fit. Okay, that's perfect. There we go. Okay, cool. And then I'm thinking like, yeah, so we can have our activities then like hotels and things around here. And hopefully we can get people in there. Okay. And then like attractions around the outside of the hotels. Oh, we're going to need workers, I imagine, for this as well. Yeah, okay. And then we're going to have to get workers in and around here, which I think is going to be going to be interesting, to say the least. So we've got an autodrome. Let's stick with like beachy things at the moment. Cafe, beach, bar. We put one of those in. We've got the carousel. We've got a beach, a zoo, Pyramid Museum, Sight Tower 2. Oh, I quite like that. Okay, this will give us an idea to sort of plan where the hotels are going to go. And I'm kind of thinking, yeah, maybe that's quite good to put them out this far. Yeah, I think it is. I think that's going to do us good if we push this out here. Yeah, keep this out wide will be nice. That's good. I'm liking it. It's going to be interesting. Still not sure like how this is all going to work out. So that's what I'm also liking about it. Sight Tower 2. So we're going to need power out here as well. Hey Petro, how you doing, man? Let's put a road in here. We know that this road's going to be there. Yep. Okay, that's nice. And bring you like so. Connect you up here. Yep, perfect. Cool. So with this in mind, we did just plan putting some electricity through here. So I'm thinking possibly if we can get another one like in here, we can get some power over there. Like we do need to get a power station built here as well somewhere. Okay, which I'm thinking probably, so if we do like tourism in this area, That'll be like our money earner. Then we can get like a beach and stuff like that. We don't have coal. We don't have any resources on this island, if I remember rightly. No, we don't. Okay, good. That's good to know. So, if we don't have any resources then, we're going to need to get high voltage switch. And if I put you in something like this, I think that's going to, yep, that'll be fine. I then can bring you across over onto here, and we can continue bringing the power over to you like so. Yeah, that's brilliant. Cool, I'll build that. I'm happy with that. And then we've got power to both sides of here. What do we... we probably won't need to bring power into this side of the world, I don't think. We can just use the little... This is the rural power station. Oh, is that buying in fuel? Okay. Oh, we have a pumping harbour built there, don't we? Right, yeah, we do, okay. We can come onto that in a moment. I just want to get a bit more of this constructed. Like, what is the capacity of these hotels? Like, I want lots of tourists. Only a 2-star. Okay, the city hotels are 4-star. It's good to know. So I reckon we can squeeze in another one here. Yep. Good little spot for you. And another one here. I didn't look at how many people are in them. So it can hold 45 workers. Doesn't tell me how many. What do we call them? Visitors? No, holiday tourists. Why did I struggle over that? Okay, cool. So you're in there too. And then I reckon we just go for like smaller hotels out here as we're getting a bit further away. And then we've got plenty of hotels. We just want places for them to get food. Yep, so we'll put you there. Or you so want, so I'm going to be able to run it. Yes, perfect. I like it. We can just run it down the hill. That's good. Cool. That's more hotels. Oh, we can even get... Yeah, so maybe we've got, what, a restaurant there. Have we got restaurants? Or will they go to... Oh, I don't know this, actually. Because we got, like, a cafe beach bar. That's alcohol. How are they going to get food, then? Do they go to... I'm wondering if they'll go to, like, a grocery store for their food. That is a good question. Or will they go to like a little shopping centre? Or is there nowhere to get food then? Alcohol. Okay, yeah. So we're going to need a restaurant. Okay. Well, that's fine then. So we're going to have to do restaurant panoramic. Which maybe fits okay in here. More so like there. I just feel like it's not very high for a panoramic restaurant. How close to the edge can we get you? Yep. Is that too far away from these chaps? Or we could put it out. We'll put one over here. Yeah, I think that might work. We'll put you over here. Lovely, chubbly. One thing I definitely need to do is pay more attention to these, because look, I've got 23 pages of them. I did go through and delete some of them earlier, and then was like, wow, that's too many. Definitely something I'm going to have to keep a bit more of an eye on. Okay, right, so I reckon we can bring you nicely along here, get you connected there, lovely. And then if I put you like here, I know we're going to be pulling a road out from there as well, of course. Too steep? No, you can do it. You can do it. I got faith in you. Nice. Pull you out and we'll drop you in there as well. Cool. So we now know we've got a bit of an exit. We can definitely get a few more hotels in there. We've got food on this side. We've got a cafe so we can get their food and booze. What else is going to be like touristy needs? And I guess these are the ratings for the public theatre. A zoo could be quite cool to have as well, and a pyramid, but maybe we can move them out for that. A place of communism. Quite like the idea of that too. But then I don't want everything to be like in the same sort of direction. Okay, well, we're going to get this panoramic restaurant is the only one where they would get the restaurant. Okay, so then we're going to have to put another one. Possibly. I feel like we could put it in there. They would get a bit of a view. Okay, you've got it. Okay, cool. Okay, well let's mix this up now, and we can have a road come through like that. So we're not all in the same sort of pattern of roads. That's good. And then we get some small restaurants, no, hotels in there, can't we? I think that will help us a little bit there too. That should be good. What else can we get in here? We have got. So let's get these little hotels in there. Hotels. So I'm thinking just the small ones. This is like the cheap end of end of the resort. Put you into there. Put you into here. Yeah, nice. That's working quite well, actually. Yeah. Okay. I'm building this, hoping that we've got everything right. I'm going to squeeze you in. Okay, we can't. Cool. Yeah, definitely can't. Okay, that's a shame. What can we put? Anything that we can like put? Oh, we've put a little carousel down here. This could be their entertainment. Nope. Nope. Okay. We can't put a carousel in there. I'll fight it. We will get it in there. What about you? No, too big as well. Ferris wheel. We've got one of those. Don't think we want a beach there. Nope, you're too big. You are. I mean, it would make sense to have one down this side as well. We could do it and just possibly. You don't have a road on you. Do they have to have avocado? We don't really put the road in. Okay. Well, in that case, then let's change this road slightly. And if we call you, if we put a curve on you, you can let me curve you? Oh no, because I've got to crossroads on you. Yeah, if you let me curve you like that, and we come in. Yes, I like it. Try not to build the square shapes. That's what I need to try a bit more, I think. It's quite easy to slip into that, though, isn't it? So, what else we got here? I want the tourism, don't I? What would be good? If we can get like a cafe in here was what I was thinking. Oh, well, in that case, let's cancel that road, put a cafe in and make the road fit the cafe there. Not railways, roads. That would make more sense in my mind. So let's make this cafe fit to the road. Where's the cafe? That Beach Bar Cafe. Because we are on the waterfront here, aren't we? So I can always do something like this. Yeah, that would work. And then we can get a little bit of entertainment in there as well. So put you like there, and you out like this, and then to there, lovely. Nice little sort of beachy sort of road, isn't it? Twisting all over the place. Can we squeeze in then another little hotel? Maybe. Maybe. Yes, we can. Okay, that's good. Yep. In you go. Good. Happy with that. Thought it was quite hard. That's good to know as well. So, what do we want next? I think we should let's put in some paths, just so that we've got everything. I know things are, I'm going to say plumbed in for want of a better word. I'm hoping I can stick a path through here. If we can't, no we can't. Okay, that's an issue then. Let's cancel those paths, cancel this building. Cancel you. We're going to need to move that building a little bit further down, I think. Okay, we've got residents. We're going to want let's move tourist. How much further down can we come? Okay, what if we do that? We go a little bit further this way. Yeah. So, can we get a path in? There is something that we're finding. To me, that's kind of like the joy of this game. I saw you. Right. Can we do this? Like so. That. Yeah, perfect. You can go in there. You in here. Lovely jubbly. And then, can we like rack you round here a bit? Possibly. Yeah, we can. Okay, that's good. If we can hit this road there, I'm happy with it. Yep. Okay, maybe like a little bit there. Okay, cool. We built that. So that's these guys. They're going to be able to move around to the restaurant and everything else as well. Let's give you a nice little path down here. Get into the restaurant there as well. You guys. I guess we can just give it, if we can get the paths onto it, can we? Oh, we can. Okay, good. Alright, it's probably better we build. We can give them. Or can we just do a path like this? Can we? I think I like that one better. Okay, good. Right, let's get rid of this. It's good. There we go. That will just get them onto the beaches and to everything down here. So it's quite a project we're giving our yet to be established infrastructure over here. But we've hid these, like, I don't mind what we build first. This is kind of, if they build all this really quickly, that'd be awesome, but I doubt they will. It's not going to be too much of a stress for me. I can tell you that. So that's good to find. I'll put you in here, and we've got a small hotel in there. Okay, that's good. I'm happy with that. Be interested to see how that goes if we can get some more. Yeah, perfect. Cool. I think it's probably. I don't know if that connected. That looked like it didn't. Like, we're going to end up queuing quite a lot of stuff. I'm going to have to cancel that. There we go. Okay, good. So let's start from you and come down. I think that's going to be better. And we'll get some. Have we got like palm trees? I don't know if we do. I'm kind of in my mind. I'm thinking it'd be awesome to just plant some like some beachy looking stuff. That's good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah. Okay, build it. Cool. Right, let's see what trees we got. I'm interested here. Right, I don't usually do decorating on the videos. I should do. We've got pine, beech, poplar. Oh, what's more of a beachy tree? The arcade? This one? I'm not sure. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's the more beachy tree? I'll put this one up. Like, we can always remove it. Like, I want it to be quite treey, just along here. There we go. And nice, so they can't see the dirty stuff that we're going to be doing behind the scenes. There we go. So that's our like a tourist area. How many hotels? We've got a few hotels, so it's going to be really interesting to see how much we make out of this. They're going to grow pretty quickly. Are they? I guess. Sure. They look beachy. Okay, cool. So there's a nice little amount of trees there as well, which should be good. So we do need to think about a power station, like I was mentioning. Now, how are we going to get things into a power station is probably how we need to think about that first. It's going to be. So I'm just wondering. Like, we can definitely come out there. We do have coal being delivered here, but I don't think. Well, I say we have coal being delivered there. Coal is being delivered here, but we haven't got any, So that's interesting. Actually, where's the ship that's going to do that? What are you doing at the moment? We may need to figure out a better way to transport coal. Are you picking up coal? You are picking up coal, so unload. But then I wonder if we're using all the coal over here, so you're not actually getting over there. No. So that you should have more coal than that. How much coal are we telling you to pick up? Like load 69%. Are you full? Okay. Do we have we got a shortage of people over here? We shouldn't have, should we? Okay, our trains have got stuck again. We're going to be keeping an eye on that. This is frustrating me now. I don't know why they're getting stuck. Oh, I do know why now. No, they shouldn't be getting stuck. So, okay, let's have a look here. This might be down to. Down to these here. Okay, that's an issue there. Okay. Andreas, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that. We do this. That should help us a little bit. Actually, let's get rid of these. They're going to crash into each other now. But we can turn you around and send you. Are they driving through each other? Okay, cool. So maybe this should help us out there. That should help. So they should always pick the empty one. That's what I'm hoping. Because I need clothes being made. That's been costing us quite a fortune. Quite a fortune? That's been costing us a fortune. And you know, we don't want to. We can't keep paying that. You know, we need to be saving our monies. We're not made of money. We're the Soviet Republic. That's cool. That's really weird how that track's laid in there. So that's coming on good. I was hoping that this chap would have some prefabs at the moment. I'm not sure why he's not being delivered it, but that is fine. Right, let's just have a little check around, see how things have been going while we've been building our new little tourist area. So I imagine there's not been a lot of progress. So you look like you're not doing anything, which is fine. That's because we've got no brick, steel or prefabs over here. Right, if that's the case, is that because... Possibly. I'm just wondering if we're not getting enough people. Like, you're lacking. Oh, coal was what we were meant to be sorting out over here, wasn't it? Yeah. That's what we got distracted with. So, are you Bill? Yeah. Okay. So, you guys. You load. Yeah. Anyone load here. So, I also want you to load there. Yeah. And, oh, I can completely get rid of that now, can't we? Yes. And then come here and unload as well. Awesome. So that should hopefully get a bit more coal into here too, which is, it is being dumped into this one as well, kind of keeping our power station going at the moment. So if we could get another, oh, you guys are ready? Okay, cool. So these are going to be our coal distributors to that area. You know, so that should really help with that. Have we got any vehicles? Any dump trucks? Yes, we've got one. Oh, we've got some fuel trucks as well. That's good because we've got some fuel issues. Things are coming together for us now. Right, where am I? I'm lost. Let's tell you to go here. Yeah. Good. Right, cool. So I want you to unload into this chap, and then I want you to head over to this bad boy here and load up. Yeah, cool. I'm also going to want you to do the same, and that's going to be good. Now this is where we're going to have to buy less vehicles in now. So hopefully we should find ourselves not with a bit more cash. That's what I'm hoping. Right, so now also let's just grab the fuel trucks. Let's take these, lovely, and you, perfect, cool. Now we do have. Who was our fuel distribution? Is it you? No, you. No, you. No. Okay. Or was it? I felt like it was you. That's you. Okay, good. Right. So let's get you to come in here. You to come in here. So these have got like 12 ton capacity, which is a lot more than those. That is awesome. Then what I am going to do is, are all these busy? You're not busy. What do you do? You are, okay, you're a field, you're a temporary one. Okay, that makes sense. Let's just name this temporary temp field distro, because I want to get rid of this. And I want to change that, but for the moment it's fine, it will suffice, it will fulfill our needs. What I was hoping was, okay, we're just going to grab this one here and I'm going to call it, fuel distro, and I'm going to change it with the other one and move those vehicles just over to here. So what we're going to have to do then is, now let's find everywhere we want to distribute fuel in the local area. So let's pick up some fuel. Your fuel? Yeah, okay. Also, we're not getting much fuel in there. Okay. This is also down to, I think this is all related to the fact that we are not really, well, not really, we definitely don't have enough people at the moment. We need to increase our peoples, and then we should we should be a lot better, is what I'm thinking. And the sooner we can get, is this online yet? No, it's not. It's probably still missing fuel. That is some of the problems we haven't come through. I've just got to remember where everything that needs fuel is. We don't have petrol stations over here, do we? No. Oh, that bus stop's up. Oh, that was, we did that right at the beginning, didn't we? Yes. Okay. You're going to need fuel. You don't need fuel. You don't. Not the only one we built. What are you? Oh, okay, that's not what we wanted. Okay. So this is one of the problems. So I wonder if then. Okay, we're struggling with people over here. Right. So we need to get a fire station here. I think that's gonna be a better place, and then we can get the train station. But we can protect things over there. Okay. And then let's plan a fire station. It's not something, just so, because I reckon if we have a fire station here, we can have it constantly manned, which is gonna help it. I was hoping we could get away without doing that, but we can't. Okay, cool. Let's get that broke. We should get stuck into that quite quickly. This area is taking a little while to be built, but what can we say about it? What's your problem? Why are you not moving? Fuel. That's weird. Oh, because the bus depot that it was using just burnt down, didn't it? Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, let's get that bus depot built in here. We've got, because that was meant to feed our fire people. I wonder where the trains are for this then. We've got trains getting blocked. Plus, I mean, it's highly likely that is the case. Should go chase that down. Large? No, that's too big. We just want a little small one. I don't think it needs to be any more, do you? Into infrastructure. Okay, cool. There we go. This was set up to distribute people specifically, but that's not going to be the case anymore. Why can't I, oh, okay. That'll be the infrastructure that was interfering with it that I couldn't see. Just use dirt paths. Yep. Okay, good. Into that. Okay, nice. There we go. Cool. That should be handy. I've got a gravel path. I didn't want a gravel path. Hopefully, we're not going to run into trouble now that this is built down. If we get some cash coming in, we should be able to sort that out. Right, let's just check on those trains because they seem to have been... They're currently what is causing us to spend a lot of cash on... Yeah, food's well down there. Also, we have got a lot of people missing. Spending money on clothes. We should not be spending money on clothes. People moving out of here? No, they're not. Okay, that's good. Okay, that definitely doesn't look better. But you're going to this platform. Let's just watch this and see what happens here. Quite often what I find you have to do with the signals, I don't know what this chap's doing. Just, okay, maybe then we do need... Wondering if what we should really have is like one here. No, because he's definitely jumped a red light there. Oh, you're going in. Have you jumped a red light? Now, are you going to go onto the right hand side? Oh, you are. Okay, cool. So that is working almost as intended. Okay, so we should now see. Well, it's a lot of people. We should now see more clothes being produced. So that should be resolved. Will start to be better for us at some stage. Meat-wise, we're just waiting for that to be. Waiting for things to be built, aren't we? So there's not much we can do about that. I mean, like the roads are going in, so hopefully we're going to see things coming forward on it. We have got quite a lot of construction like queued up to be done. We do just kind of need people just to get on with it and do it. But I think once we get this area here built, it's going to be really nice. You know about that one. Okay. I'd wanted to delete it this time. That's not often do that. Yeah. So the more we get this area built, the better. But we're going to have to wait for the shopping mall to be built, and then we can bring people over. Interesting. Okay. And I won't move people into there until we've got this small heating plant constructed with its storage. You know, I think that's the most sensible thing. And we've got a bus system set up, so we can see where people can walk to now. Yeah, okay, as suspected, I didn't think they'll be able to walk to the chemical plant. But we can run a direct bus to it, so it shouldn't be too bad. What happens if, though? Let's just... Let's cancel that. Let's just do a dirt road and see if we build a dirt road, if we can persuade people to walk down here. If we can, that'll be perfect, but I doubt it. Because of the distance here. That's quite a long distance for a path, but I really doubt they're going to come this way. It'll be perfect, wouldn't it? Really? We can't get through that. You sure? Okay, let's bring this back a little bit. I feel like you should be able to go through that. Definitely not a building in the way. Okay. Can we get you to snap anywhere on here? Up there? Okay, good. Cool. Right. Now let's see how far they're going to walk. No, they're not going to come down that path. Okay, that's good to know. We'll leave that there, though, just as a dirt path. But we are definitely going to have to run our own sort of dedicated bus to that place, which would be good. Have we got any buses built? We don't. We've got another little system built. Oh, I got sidetracked from this chap, didn't I? Okay, so we've got areas here. We need to also get these chaps in. I think they need fuel. These guys do as well. We want them to unload that. That's good. Unload here. Yep. Finish getting our petrol station sorted. Unload at you. There is quite a big queue in it, but now they've got like 12 tons supply on them. We should hopefully be able to see, work that a bit better. Over here that's going to want them. No. We're not a petrol station. No. You could do with some fuel, because we do currently have our harbours are. They were borrowing the fuel. I think it may have been a bug, but at one stage, you couldn't fill up your harbours for some reason. I suspect it was definitely a bug. And we're given quite a big task. Maybe this is a good size actually to do just purely as a fuel one, just with the number of vehicles that have already queued up in it. I think that probably is a good idea. Yeah, we will. Any other terms of bringing people. Do you take fuel? No, you don't. Goodbye. Oh, we got a farm fuel in place. I'd forgotten about all of this. Oh, okay. That was. Did we not put a fueling lot station here? We did. No. I thought we put one out in the fields. Did we not? Okay, we got winter coming. I'm sure we did. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll have to check that. I thought we put one out here. Okay, well let's place it down anyhow, because I feel like this is a good spot for a lot of vehicles to refuel at. Now, where is it? I wonder. Gas stations, isn't it? I always forget it's that way. It's American. We want a little, yeah, just a little like this. Okay, that's good. Cool, done. Right, perfect. So what we can tell to do then is this chap is you're going to want to load into these, or actually, let's just have you unload into one, and then we can use these three little nuts here to unload into it to distribute. Square. Like, I'm concerned we're not really fully used. Like, we haven't planted these fields here. Are they assigned to anyone? Yeah, they are. Okay. The fact that, or maybe we did get them in there. So in that case, I want you to balance these out. And this would just like, I'm hoping we can produce an excess here. I may have been a bit overzealous with it, but I like how it looks. That's cool. I want you to take from load from all of these. Yes. And unload that one. And then we can start getting some vehicles over here. And you shouldn't have any. I do. Okay, we'll keep you as is, and you've also got vehicles in them then. Okay, well, we'll tell this chap here you can also unload into here as well. That should be good. Right, cool. Percentage, we want you to unload it. Fill them right to the brim. That should help us there. Okay. Do we have any... One. What are you building at the moment? Okay, you're making the dumper trucks. That's good, because we do need to move our coal around. So hopefully we can get that sorted. Good. I'm going to put you into here, and that will start emptying some of these fields, which will also be really handy. How full are these? So they're not particularly full, but I wonder if it's been shipped off somewhere. Or we may have just had a ship come through and take it. I don't know. Because we've got plenty of food in here, which is good. How are we doing on the coal in there? Okay, that's getting really small. Right, so did I get a vehicle into here? We did. We are not even seeing where the coal goes. Is it going into you, or... I don't know. So we should have a few more vehicles built shortly, I reckon. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave this chap to get on with things. I'm wondering, actually, what I'm going to do. I'm going to move some people over there because I'm concerned we are lacking people for the winter, and we're going to have a big sort of like death spiral, which I hope we don't, because I don't see how we'd recover from it. And we'll bring all these in here. We'll just fill these buildings up. We should then, like, we've got plenty of berths in the capital, but we should then just be able to bring everyone across. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Hopefully we should then see like our building materials and everything else kick in. And a load of berths, so our population should grow. As you can see, like, that's filling up pretty quickly. This actually will help us with a number of things. Okay, these are full, that's good. These aren't. You can be. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, cool. I think we also need some people over here as well. So I will do that. We've got houses that need filling up, and actually we'll at least get to work and we can build some things. That would be handy if it does do that. Alright, so we get you all into here. Lovely, jubbly. Cool, we'll put some people like that. Okay, that's cool. We'll move loads of people around. You've got the vehicles in you. I mean, there's lots of traffic happening over here. So I would expect things to be going. Hopefully we are getting like maximising this. It's not something I've really watched. It'd be good if there was like another, I guess, something. Oh, there's our tourists. Ended to enter the. Oh, so we're going to get 145 Soviet and 106 Western tourists. Okay, I'm getting distracted. What I was hoping is that there was a way to see like unharvest goods. I guess that'd be quite nice to know. Like if we're not able to harvest things, that'd be good stat. Be one of the helpful ones. So you are wow. So yeah, we just definitely need cement. So we need more of these trucks. Have we got anything that we can do to get some more cash coming in? I am not sure, but another truck that will help that for sure. Then you go into there because we've got the gravel. I guess once this is filled up, yeah, we just need enough people in here to fill that up, and then we should be getting the coal in there. I think it's kind of what this was intended for, is to keep the power station going when needed. And we've got a little bit of coal. You're not making any yet? Okay. So yeah, coal is definitely a shortage over here. Hopefully that is going to start becoming good. Is there any trucks anywhere that we can steal? Let's see. I mean, I do want to start moving people out of here, but we're not ready for that yet. I don't know where we would steal one from. I mean, you guys are doing nothing. Ah, well, there's two. Okay. What I might actually... We could probably destroy that and move those guys on up to the further end of town. I think that would make sense. But let's get some... What do these hold? 12 tons. Let's get more coal into here first. And have that doing its business. But these are both full. Oh, no, you've got one. Or maybe they're just not there yet. Maybe that's it. That will hopefully start this moving or being a little bit more productive. We're keeping plenty of fuel in there, so that is okay. Fuel? Coal. Same thing. You're full. That's good to know, so you're not going to run out of coal anytime soon. Right, let's move this whole... Because if you've got anything on the list, you do. I'm going to move you anyway, because they're not really doing the job. And it would be good to have some more machinery in this area. Going to help move some of this stuff on out here. There we go. Get you moving. And you. Yeah, lovely. And you. And the bus, because we do want people to come into town. I'm glad that we did select. Do we have people in here? No, they all died. Definitely, we need. This is like kind of a priority for us to get built. Definitely. Do we not have? We don't have a way to distribute to the coal place. We'll probably need like a central coal distribution hub. That might be quite good to work at. That's your fuel distribution. You need more vehicles when you can. What I do want to take out here then is, have we got the same places? I feel like yes. Yeah. We've got that one. We've got one up there. Okay, I think we are okay. Oh, we definitely didn't have any of those over there, did we? Okay, good. Right, well then let's add you, and you. And we'll unload fuel there, hopefully. Let's just double check on that. I was going to try and give it to a ship. I hope not. I hope it recognises it needs to fill the... Oh no, because it's saying 30%. Okay, good. Right. Let's try and fill... Let's just tell it to fill everything up. Say 70% for the moment. I think that should do us good. Possibly. You won't be working because you don't have any... Oh, you should build without power. Oh yeah. I need to connect this up. This is something that I wanted. This area here, we need to plumb this in, and then we can start getting the rail built, and that'll be when we can start to deliver the vehicles that we do make into there, which should be pretty good. It will be nice to do that. Okay. That is good. We've got people in here. 2 people. Okay, well that doesn't bode well, does it? That'd be why. I think we had, because we had all the people die here. I wonder why they went. I'm guessing they did die. There's a lot of people that can't participate in sport at the moment. Okay, we're getting plenty of people waiting there now. Okay, nice. So these will be functioning if they can. We're getting paranoid. We're going to run out of... No, we're building quite nicely there. That's good. Brick factories, just waiting on steel and things. Okay. So I think we've starting to improve here now that we've kind of came over and monitored that. This whole... Oh, wow. Okay, so we need fuel bringing over here. Yeah, we possibly need... Okay. Wow, that's a lot. Maybe we need like another little... Okay, I'm going to put in... I'm just looking at that thing and... Okay, we need another gas station, but it doesn't need to be massive. We could just do a... What I was thinking, what else we got in here? we get you to line up like that? We can. Am I okay with that? Not sure. It would be nice. I don't want like, I'd like, not 3, there was an L1 that I just built, I'm sure there was. Why can't I see that now? Definitely just built it. That's a retro. Okay, that'll do. I just wanted one with like an in and an out. And actually, that's really cool. I like that. I'll get you on there. Yeah, there. Perfect. Good. Cool. Okay, that's going to be a while before it's built, but that's going to reduce the pressure that we're seeing here with this guy that's run out of fuel. But hopefully, do you have this person lined up? I think we may be about to hit a fuel crisis. Is what I'm seeing happening now. I think we can resolve it. You've got it. Okay, good. Right. So then, how are you doing with fuel in here? Okay, you're down to 5. Where are you going next? You're here. How much you got? You got 225. Okay, we need to go to that one. Not that one. Pumping harbour. No, next. Good. I don't know what. Oh, so you should only be going to. What is this one called? Let's have a little look here. You are called the Corno pumping station. Okay. So we want you to come to head to there. Move to this stop. I hope that's where he's going because I don't know. It's got all a bit messed up now. That is weird. Okay. But we are making progress, or we must be. We can only be making progress. Can't maintain this. There's a lot that we need to do here. Right, so I think we head back over and we do a little bit of more consideration at the tourist end of towns. I do like these trees on here, that's kind of really good. We could probably like forest all this. We could even get some more wood cut from in here as well. Let's focus on one thing at a time though. Let's come back over here. And we can pop over and just make sure that the oil and things has been distributed. That's gone on well. That'd be really cool. I think it should do it. There's no reason why it shouldn't. We're also going to need a way to get vehicles into here. So I was thinking about a power station, right? So we're going to need to bring coal in, and we're going to need to bring in quite a lot of coal over here. Now, we've got the pumping station being built there. We've got like a little building set up here. So if we put a power station here, we could run like another train line out here and then build possibly the rest of the city there. I'm thinking around this side. Maybe. How do I feel about these trees now? Quite like that. It's quite treey actually. I like it. Yeah. Okay. So let's sort of plan that then. So there's a little part of me that wants to put a nuclear power plant right next to the tourist area, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Coal power plant. Did I put any modded power plants on? Yes. Are they all nuclear? I think they are. Wind turbines. Bitumen, rural, okay. Offshore wind farms, large coal power plant. Ooh. Are we going to need that much power though? No, we're not. That would make sense to build elsewhere. Maybe we do need to get another coal power plant elsewhere. I think we probably do actually. That's a good idea. Coal power plant. Oh wow, you're tiny. Okay, cool. So we can get you like in this area somewhere. Okay, we're not going to be able to build it because we don't have a... Oh, so we could do it down here. Okay, that works. Not right on the end of the runway though. That would be a bit dangerous. Okay, so with that in mind, probably... Yeah, we can do it, point it in that direction. Okay, let's go the other way though first. Right, let's just get our smoother out. And we'll pick you here. And we'll just do some flattening. Get this spread out quite nicely. And then hopefully we can get a good little setup in there. That's what I want, or would like. It would be better to have. Power station near the end of the runway I feel like it's a bit risky, but I also quite like the idea of it being there. Just for no other reason than it would be quite funny. Quite interesting to see. Okay, right, now let's get, before we do that, I want to get in, we're going to need a aggregate unloading. And, okay, we're going to have to do some we're going to have to do some more terraforming on here. We can just bring this out a little bit, then we should be good. And then we can get it put on into here, put into here. here quite nicely. Get a power station. Yeah, I think it should fit into that. I saw you. There you go. And lift that little bit up. That is aggregate unloading, which is what we want. Okay, perfect. Then we're going to want a... Wait. Boys do. Are they like waypoints? Why have I never seen that before? There's got to be a waypoint, right? Yeah, that just says waypoint to me. It's good to know, though. Might need to do that elsewhere. I'm like moving the camera around because over here I had some issues. If I'd known about that at the beginning, maybe is that new? Is that new? Is it new? I have no idea. Oh, okay. So I can get you in there. Yeah. Perfect. So this is just where we're going to dump the coal for our power station over here. Hopefully we don't draw too much power. Can't promise that though. So I can then get you there. Oh, awesome. That is like right in the line of the runway. I like it. Like, I wonder if you can get... I doubt you can get crashes, but that would be very comical if you could. And then I guess we could also sell extra of this to the Americans. Do we want to sell things to the Americans? I was planning on not doing that. Well, I say the Americans, to NATO in this. I was planning on like not doing it. Be interesting to see if we can. Okay, cool. So we've got that little setup. That's nice in there. So let's get some roads put in here then. Lovely. And if we pull you out like so, we can put you to here and wrap you around. There you go. Ready? Okay, yeah. We're definitely in contact with that building. I'll let you off. You're forgetting. And we'll bring you out around like so. There, brilliant, good. Okay, that gives us a little road here. I'm then going to put a little gravel road in. Now, the concern is, how are we doing? Where does the fire brigade go? How far are you willing to travel here, guys? You are willing to travel pretty far, actually. Okay, so then we definitely are going to need a way to get vehicles in over here as well. But I think before we do that, it's going to be a good idea to just get an access road planned out to build at least the power station. And once we've got that power station built to some extent, we can then definitely, I think, start to expand a bit more. We're not going to be bringing people over here for quite a while, I don't think. This is a long-term future project. We will. I definitely do want to get people over. Actually, that's coming along quite nicely. I like this little road here. Do I have any fences installed? That's a good question. Maybe. Look at. I think I do. What would it be under? I feel like. Oh, can you build them when you build the airport? Sorry, just sneezing. Can we build them when we build the airport? No, I feel like that should be something that is in here. I think that might be on the list. I'm not sure. The list on the road path. Yeah, no, we can't. Okay, that's fine. I just feel like I'd want to fence this off. So we've got access road out to it. That'll be good. Lovely, jubbly. Done. No, it's there, isn't it? Okay. And did we build a rail construction office? No. Oh wow! I've just noticed we built this road. This road was already built. We've just built that road now. I was like, surely not. Okay, so we do need a rail construction office. It's going to be quite important for us. And I do want. We've got a bit of an industrial area here. I'm wondering. So I think it's going to be wise to have. Do we want to use trains? I feel like trains is just a recipe for disaster with your power stations, because they've got to be so regular. Okay, I'm going to sit on that. We're going to think about how we're going to power this. I mean, there's a lot to be built here, so it's going to take a while. That is fine. Okay, now let's just go check out on over here and make sure everything's running smoothly before we hit the winter. Okay, we've actually got some cash coming in, which is good. Which is what we want to see. We just need to get our population up, and then... What is our population at the moment? So it's 22,000, so our population is up. Hopefully no one's moving in there. So we should see things get a bit better now. Like we did dip a little bit, I think. If we look at this year, yeah, we had a bit. That must have been when we had a power cut. Then it dipped down. We've now grown quite nicely, so that is good. Then maybe what we'll see, this might blow our minds, is things start to work. Are we getting? So what we could set up then, actually thinking about this, is I need to set up our oil distribution to this chap. I'm hoping we've got some fuel in here now. Okay, yeah, we've got a little bit. Let's just see where our fuel barge is going. I feel like you're going to this one first. Load, unload to this one, to that one. Okay, I'm thinking we do a double trip to this area. Let's just double check if that's a good idea. And we're only loading 29%, so we'll tell you. I think it's only loading 29% because we haven't got the peoples to do that. Let's just double check. Where is it? It's over here. How are we doing for fuel in this? Okay, we've got loads of fuel in that area. So in that case, I may even. We want to take that off? No, I think we'll keep it in there. We just do it every. So we do 2 consecutive trips over here, and hopefully that will. I mean, that's already almost gone. We need people for our. Into here. Where is the train for this? Actually, let's have a little look and see how that train is doing. No, okay. You are on the way to Iron Mine, and you are not. Okay, so I think we'll just follow a train, just to kind of see what they're doing here. If we're getting enough people onto him, then it should drive it a bit. It's quite a trip, so maybe we need a 3rd train, but we don't have the cash for it. So we won't be getting the 3rd train, but that's the idea of the other village. Okay, there. So we're only getting 50 workers into it. Okay, I can instantly see that's why it's not working as well as it was. I suspect all these workers here are involved in all the constructions around there. So once this is done, and we can start populating these houses, that should be the end of that problem. So in that case, what we're gonna do, I don't want to go into a fuel shortage. I think what we'll do is we are not going to go to this chat for a while, but we're just going to run this here. I think that should be fine. Where are you, by the way? You're here? Okay. And that will hopefully keep the fuel in this area. You're good with fuel. And then because are we buying fuel in? Is that one of our costs? I think it is, yeah. Okay, so we can stop buying the fuel in that much. Clothes, how did we do last month? 5. Clothes are looking better. Food is a lot better than it used to be. We were borrowing like 40-50 tons of that, so that is excellent. So hopefully we can maintain that. Electronics, hopefully we're going to start selling soon. We're buying in cement, but we have got a plan in place to stop that. Okay, everything's going forward at a nice pace. So how are we doing over here? Have we managed to get any coal to stay in you yet? We have not, but you are not. You're filling up quite nicely, so I'm hoping. Let's just see what happens here. Okay, so you're eating up straight away by the cement plant. And then you check out a few prefabs. Okay, so we are producing prefabs there now. So that is something to look forward to at least. We are going to need to get a lot more coal coming into here. You've got your dumpers on you. Okay, this is might be an issue then. I'm not sure. You are also helping with that bandwagon. You're really full. We could sell this coal. We would need to do it by train. How much is coal going for on the open market? I don't imagine it's going for much. Coal is okay. Better than nothing. So maybe we will do. I'm not going to build anything over there, but future-wise, it's going to make sense to get another distribution centre right there. That was a word. Okay, right. So this chat, we're going to completely rewrite what these guys are doing. And I'm going to move the other ones over to the newer area that we just set up. I think that's going to be a good idea. Let's get our new vehicles over to you, and you to do the same. Hopefully we've got a few more built, and that will we're going to distribute a lot quicker. What have we got made up so far? Okay, we've got coal set up, so we might do a temporary coal one as well. I can't do that yet. Okay, that's fine. Right, so this chap, I want you to load here. Yeah, that would be good. And then to go pick up some oil from don't even go that far, do you? Can I pick up from... If I go to you, can I load? Oh, we can do that. If you can, that's awesome. So I've got a second one being built here. Just a little bit of future-proofing. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to get people to it, but we can definitely give it a good try. Oh, so that's looking better. So then, what we're going to... There you go. You go... Oh, I've already got a place set. Okay, well, that is good then. We can add to you too. Like it said here. Okay, let's actually rename that something a bit more like obvious. What is combats? Mats. And then I will hopefully look at that and remember what it is. Oh, capital A there. Hopefully, that will definitely be good if we can do that. Okay, right. So. You're set up to do that, and if I remember rightly, we had a couple of these vehicles ready in here. Yeah, got 3 finished vehicles, got some dumpers. Okay, nice. So let's chuck you guys into this one. Yes, it is. Okay, good. That's good stuff. And we're getting a bit of a gas. We'll chuck you into there, and then we can set up a distribution centre, which is going to be solely for getting the other resources in. So we start getting some other resources in. The other resources for our electronics in. So you want to be gravel, if I remember gravel, yeah? Okay, you're just doing the one. You're the only one that takes gravel, is that right? Yeah. Okay. You don't take gravel. No. Okay. You want oil, but you're connected. And you want gravel and wood. Okay, yeah, we need to set up our forestry area then, which I think yeah, that's a good question. I was thinking where's going to be good to do that. Oh no, we set one up over there. Okay, right. We'll go back and look at that in a moment. Okay, so you are going to be then. We'll call this the electronic distro center. I'm hoping I'm going to remember that. We'll find out. So what I want it to do is go to you. No, that's wrong. I want you to go here and here. Okay, good. I want you to unload these. Yep. Okay, good. Right. Now let's do you first. So I want you to have crops. And I haven't got anything to bring wood in, so we will crops. We can get crops from. I'm going to say these two. I don't think they've got crops in them yet. I need to also get that set up. With that in mind then, I'm going to give you this one. Yeah, because you've got crops in it. I just got it. Okay, cool. That was you, wasn't it? Yes. So that's the crops done. Then the wood is going to be over here if I remember rightly. Yeah. So you're going to need workers and power. Why do you need power? Oh, because we don't have any power. But I thought I was building power. No, I am. Okay, because you're not built. That's fine. So you also want to come here and you'll load. There. Yeah, you'll load logs for the wells. Well, that's going to have to go straight to you, isn't it? It's not going to go on the wells. So go straight to there. Oh, you're already in there. So ready for the chemicals unloaded. Yeah, that's good. Okay, well, you need plastics. No, you make plastics, but you need chemicals. Do we not? You make chemicals? Yeah. So you're going to feed this chap. Perfect. You want plastics and chemicals, or some steel, and you'll make electric stuff. Okay. So with that in mind, you're going to want to come here. We're going to unload to you. Okay. And that means what's this one called? Warehouse 4. Let's rename you. Let's call you the. Can I spell the name now? The Isayan. How would you even say that? I have no idea. R-Y. And you're going to be the cam warehouse. Where are you in here? So you're going to load as well, but I tell you what to load when we're ready, and you're going to unload into here. Okay, cool. So that is a start. Is there anything here? So you want mechanical components, so I'm going to need to bring them over as well. So we've got everything lined up for that. I'm just going to need to, I think we do, possibly. We now need to put some vehicles into it, which I don't have building. What are we building next? Okay. So we're building a dumper truck, and then we're going to build a couple of fire trucks, followed by some covered vehicles. Okay. Well, that should possibly help, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. We can, in the meantime, while we wait for those to be built, we now know that we've got the warehouse set up. So we'll leave that do its thing. We are quite low on people over here, actually. Have we lost a load of people here? No. What's your problem? We've got food? Yeah. Okay. So that's looking alright. Food. Meat. Meat is definitely on the agenda that we need to resolve. But again, we are in that situation where we're building a couple of big projects. So we're just going to ride it out for a while. I'm hoping that people are going to start filling up the coal. Well, you are nonetheless, and I can see that we're definitely making prefab panels. So that is... It's good. That is what we're looking for, which is good. So we're going to be. We should already start to see a little bit better when we get these few bits built here. Wait on steel. So we just kind of need to get people moving to steel. I wonder if it's worth us thinking about where we could possibly, or if we should be considering getting another steel plant up and running. I'm not sure. That's definitely something that's on my mind. You're not going to. You just need 1.4 tons of steel that you've done. Okay. That will come. Now that is good. Oh, we built. Okay, well this is good. What do? You're okay. I wanted a tanker. That's good actually. So what I'm going to do with this chap is I'm just going to send you to the Soviet border and we'll get a decent amount of money for you. I did not know we'd proved on so much. So now we've got the massive container ship here. This is going to take a long time for us to build. Is it? What's the difference? It needs more materials. Oh yeah, it's less. Okay, it's like 4 to 6 times. No, 4 times what it takes to build this one. But we haven't been running this at max capacity, so that's fine as well. Okay, so what I want to do with this chap, we are going to start exporting just oil, and that should be fine. Yeah. Pumping Harbour, I want you to load. Soviet borders, excellent. Okay, go. And hopefully, how much we got in there? Okay. Then we're definitely going to need to get this chap up. I might pay for this out my own cash just to get it done. How much are you going to cost? 72. And then we may, like, I don't mind just selling pure oil rather than processing it if it's going to supply us with a decent amount of money. Actually, I'm going to look at the market here. Oil is going to sell at, it's like 122. So it's going to be 90,000 a ship. So it's not to be laughed at, but it's not, I say 90,000. I just checked it, there's 900 that we can fit in this. Oh, it's 1,000, yeah. So 100,000 a ship. It's not to be laughed at. It's not the best. Like bitumen makes millions, but at least that's going to come. This tanker, hopefully they sell really well. They're going to be few and far between, but when they do, we'll be rinsing the cash in. And we've got you done. Okay, nice. So hopefully, now that we've got building products like moving a little bit quicker, that's good. Now, I'm really tempted to cancel the fire truck, but maybe we don't need to do that. Is there anyone? Okay, yeah, there's a couple of these knocking around. What do you do? Your booze? Okay, well, they're not getting boozy at the moment, are they? Let's put you onto this bad boy, because I want to set everything up correctly. While we're looking at it, let's get it set up properly so that we can just do it and then forget about it. And I can add vehicles to the warehouses for us, which should be good. I think that will definitely benefit us there. Okay, cool. Right. In you go. So we can now set this up right. So the chem plan, we don't need to pick stop picking anything up at the chemical plant. We want to unload. No. I don't think we even want to go to the chemical plant, do we? Is that you? You're the chemical plant. You are the chemical plant. Okay. So, yeah, we don't want you to go, this vehicle to go there yet. This warehouse is called that's the warehouse that we're going to. Okay, we do want you to go there. I want you to unload crops. And I think that's it, is it not? Just want you to unload crops. Yeah, just unload crops, and we're going to pick up the wood because we're going to need the wood vehicle to pick up. And then I want you to pick up chemicals from there. What I am going to do on this one, though, is we're going to limit resources, just so that we're never in a situation where we can't use them. We can have like a reasonable amount of crops in there, and then chemicals. I think is what should be the rest. We do it like this. We're never going to exceed it on that. I don't think we need to worry about that. Oh wait, so you're going to pull everything from here naturally anyway, and you only need chemicals and oil. Okay. Oh, that's going to work really good then. You just need chemicals and oil to do that, and you're going to make plastics anyhow. Okay, perfect. So then what we're going to pick up from this warehouse is going to be plastics, not chemicals. And we're going to drop plastics at this warehouse here, and you're going to be called our... Yeah, you're going to be called our electrical warehouse, I think. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good name. We'll call you electrical warehouse. That should help with that there. Okay, and you go. So an electrical warehouse, we want to unload plastics. Do you need chemicals as well? And chemicals. Plastics and chemicals. Okay. You need plastics. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we're going to limit the resources on this as well. I think probably, like, I know we don't need alcohol, food. I don't know if we need fabric. I have some clothes we probably don't need. I think we need a little bit of mechanical components, I feel like, for some reason. Who needs mechanical? You make electrical components, you need mechanical components, okay. But didn't we not select the warehouse for that? That's not the way I want to be going. I think I did. We did, and you're just called the Danger Warehouse. Okay, right. And then let's call you Danger Warehouse. Okay, cool, that should help us there. Just so I can see it in here. There it is. Right, and I want you to pick up mechanical components. Okay, nice. So that should pick up everything. That's like, we're going to pick up grain from those. So then it's just wood that we need to move around, which is a flatbed, which we don't really have at the moment. Oh, we've got cash coming in. That's good. I wasn't ready for that. So can we get the blueprints for the warehouse? For an open hole. That's the flatbed, by the way, if you're wondering. That's only 5 tons. It's like, what have we got in here? So, for a decent one, 9 tons, we're talking almost $1 million for it. That's a lot of money, isn't it? But, like, I feel like if I'm going to spend money... Oh, you're 11 tons of steel. Okay. I don't think we're going to get the cash in to buy one that's worth buying, if I'm honest. But then, I mean, something's better than nothing, isn't it? Wait, you're perfect. You hold 12, okay. I did get that, did I not? Yeah, you can see we've gone for it. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. we're gonna move this up the chain a little bit, and that's good. I'm gonna drop the fire engines down as well because I do want to get a few of these vehicles out. Let's just do. The flatbeds are going to be handy. Let's get 5 of you out afterwards. Then do another couple of you, And then I do want to kick out a load of snowplows because we're going to need those. Rollers are going to be needed. We need more of you. Definitely need some of you. Definitely need some of you. There we go. Okay, now we've got to be patient and let this happen. But that's really cool. I'm happy that we managed to do that. That's good. What are we selling, by the way? It's got to be bitumen, right? Gotta be, surely. No, it's copper. What? Okay. I wasn't expecting us to sell coal. Why are we selling coal? Is that because... Oh, that would be because we're now actually filling this up. Yeah, okay. That's gone really well. Power. Mechanical components all of a sudden we're selling. Wait, are we now like... Did we just have a bumper? Are we now getting people around to actually work in the places? Is things starting to come together? That is brilliant. Okay, well, I'm not going to complain at that. We should take advantage of it. I'm not going to spend the cash. Oh no, there was something I wanted to spend the cash on, wasn't there? What was it? I feel like it might have been this heating plant here, but we're going to wait on that. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Okay, let's not get sucked into it. Or maybe it was... No. It wasn't. Definitely need more snowplows. That is something we're going to need more of. That we don't have. Are we getting coal in you yet? No. Okay, so everything seems to be starting to flow a little bit. We want You're working quite nicely. That is good. So these fields, did any of you get them? You've been empty. Danny Boy Gaming, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. It's got pretty big. It's quite like I haven't got the population massive. I've got 23,000. It's just spread out over lots of islands. What have we got going here? I want this bricks factory to be built pretty quickly as well. Right, so we need a new project. We probably don't need a new project actually, but let's find a project. We've got the area all coming along over here. Oh, it was this bus stop, wasn't it? How much is it? Yeah, I'm going to build that because this is an important bus stop that we lost there. And this bus now has nothing to do, so we're going to tell you to come back over here because we lost that in a fire. Awesome. So you're back in a happy mood. Everyone over here would have died because it's winter and we haven't got a heating plant up. We've made progress with it, so that is always good to see. Coming along though. Have we managed to get any sort of anything going on over here yet? No, we have not. So we're still ways off getting any of these areas up and running. This is a back burner project, so let's not worry about that. Okay, so I'm wondering then, like, how is the construction going over here? Have we managed to get these houses? No. What are we waiting for? I don't really know. Like, have you just lacking construction offices? It seems like you've got loads on them. Let's see here. Let's take these. Let's actually, it's probably... Are we all okay here? You have constructions, yeah, nothing assigned. You don't need anything assigned. You just need workers. You should be good as well. Yep. It looks like we've got a lot going on here as well. Got a lot going on everywhere. Have you got these guys here? Find new construction. Yeah, you do. It's got them in already. Okay. So what are we waiting on here? It's a missing resource. Concrete. Oh, have we got the trains blocked up again? No, the trains are running. That is good. I love these signals in this game sometimes. Spending too much time playing Transport Fever, I think. I'm just so used to those signals where you can just put them down and forget. You got people working in you, so that you should. Have we got no cement? Yeah. Cement. No workers. Okay. That's fine. We should have you on your way, which you are. It's been a long time since I've looked over here. Look at this. We've got loads going on here. This is like where we first started. I mean, we're filling up the workers. So have we got no cement then? Where are all the workers going? Just follow the ship and find out. Hopefully they're not just like running away, but you never know. Oh, we've got money in the bank for change. What? I see now. This is where we're going to see how much stuff we're actually buying in. Food, we're doing a lot better on. Fuel, I wonder if that's gone down last month. I mean, I guess it's not a good reference where we can't really keep cash in the bank. And with also the problem we're coming into with how far we are into the future now, the inflation is ridiculous. Like 11,000 per ton of chemicals. Steel is now worth loads. So if we can start selling, we will be making really good money, as we saw when I sold something then. It's just getting to the point where we can sell things more regular. Hopefully we can, now that we're starting to get, like, our population has been increasing. So that is good. Okay, right. Where are all these workers? I feel like, look, that road's not connected. Are we missing something? Was there going to be something there? I wonder what was there. Was that a fire station that was there, maybe? No, because we've got the fire stations here. They didn't even, the people get off? People gone to work here now. Why aren't people working there? That's interesting. That was a new problem that I was not expecting. I wonder if it's going to take a trip or two for them to get in there. I feel like there should be if I could fit a fire station there. I haven't tried the aircraft. No, I've like what we have started doing on the island of tourism, which is here, is I've just started getting my runway constructed. So I don't really know what to expect with them, which is going to be interesting. So once this is all built, then and we've got power here, I will give it a go. What have you found with them so far? This is like all our tourist area here. Got a few beaches, hotels. Do you play with tourists at all? I lost. But yeah, let's get this cement factory working actually. If we can get workers into it. If you got people on you, hopefully some of them will come. Just try and squeeze in a fire station in it. I feel like there was one in there, that's why that gap was there. Which would work. Okay. Yep. Okay, that will work because we do have you there. Okay, that's good. Do you have coal available? You do. You don't. Oh, I think it was the depot for the coal in this. Okay. What do you deliver? Coal. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. People, yeah, okay, cool. So we're now making cement again. Right. So that should sort out our you and get some cement into you and be able to make concrete. Which should work quite nicely, I'm hoping. Or have they updated it? Oh, have they? Oh no, because we're moving cement. Yes, there it is. Okay, awesome. So we're now making concrete, so we should get those buildings built. That's good. Right. It's quite busy over here. I do want to expand more, but I'm not sure what could be built over here that's going to be of an asset to us. Is what I'm trying to think. Is we're making clothes over here, which are pretty well occupied. I do want to. I wonder if we could push these farms anymore. We're not getting a massive amount of workers into them. How much we got? Like we're not producing enough to really hold it down. Maybe we should wait on that until we've got the houses built, because I do want to, we need to populate these buildings. Now that we're producing all those vehicles, we should see a benefit to that. How are you doing, my friend? Okay, you're waiting to want to load just the grain and the meat ship. You're full. Okay, that's a good sign. That means you should be chugging along quite nicely. You are too. Do we have food in here? Oh, I ought to say. We don't. Okay, that's fine. I bet we sold some food. I bet that's why we got that big income. Well, it should tell us. No, we didn't. Mechanical components. We have started selling more, so that's always a good sign when we start doing that. Right. So I don't want to touch here. If we can get this fire station up, we'll bring over some vehicles to this area. I wonder if I can select how many vehicles all down on this. I've got really bad latency on my stream, I'm not sure. I don't think I do. Okay. No, we've also got these buildings. Yeah, I definitely need to start shipping builders over there. Okay, right, now let's see if we've managed to produce any extra vehicles and get them into service. Nice. So what are you? You are an open hull. Okay. Open hull we wanted to put into you, didn't we? Yeah. So when it gets there, we'll be able to... Then we'll be able to start, well, we won't pick the wood up until we get that up and running. Then that's fine. We can get you into the coal place, which we've got to get that distributed. We're getting them in there, so that they're going to be shivving it around. Shivving it? Shuffling it? Shunting it? Shunting it around, that's what. Get it in there. How are you doing? You're good? I am a bit paranoid. Okay, this is actually filling up really good. That is nice. We exceeded... Yeah, so we'll survive when the next... Okay, I think we're starting to actually see ourselves stabilise a little bit now. You're making prefab panels. That is excellent. I wonder then if things are being built. Right, well then let's have a look at these houses here, because I'm fairly certain they're going to be... Okay, they're low temperature. Yeah, I think the aircraft's... I'm assuming they're just for tourists. I think you can cargo with them as well. I remember reading something about it. That's not ships, because there's a cargo terminal. So that would suggest you can. I'd say cargo. Answered the question there. But I don't think you could. Yeah, I have no idea if you can move your own people around. I mean, I'll give it a go. We'll find out. Oh, well, I'm going to need a second airport then. What would be cool though is if you could like import people in at the same time, rather than like have immigrants arriving in your country. Temperature's low. Chugging along quite nicely though. I wonder if what I need then. Oh well. Yeah, I probably need to. Okay, let's plan get some heat over there. If we do a small heat exchanger, we put you in around here somewhere. Can we fit you like right in there? Hints at it. Right, okay. So I'm going to put you in here. Oh, actually, we can do that. Put you in there. That'd be quite good. And then we can. This should help heat those houses. Yeah, this would be a nice little road. Definitely power, I think. Let me check. With small heat pipes. Now, can we get you over the road? Oh, we can get you over the road? I'll put you there. Yeah, lovely. Okay. And can I can come through that. Okay, that's cool. Can't overlap with existing construction. Wait. Okay, and then we're gonna have to go back on that then. Okay. And heat pipes, small. So if we gonna pull you the outside and then wrap you back in. A bit snaky, but as long as we get some more heat over there, then I hopefully we don't have to build another one, or we may have to think about going with a larger one. Are you gonna get in there? Are you not? Okay, rats. Let's come from the other direction. I'll bring you out to like here, and then run you. Let's see it. Come on, run you along here. Yeah. Okay, and then we can bring you in and along here. Yeah, lovely. Okay, that's probably a little bit too close. Like that. I feel like you will let us get there. Look, okay, I'll put you there, and then perfect, cool. Okay, we'll get that built, and we'll see if that helps the heating in this area. If it doesn't, we can always get a larger, I guess, heating plant in, and maybe that will help this area. I think that should be that should benefit us somewhat. Right, what else is there problems over here? So you don't have heating, people can't work, unable to get meat, sport, or enjoy culture is like the same. Okay, so we need some. Okay, we've got. Ooh, can we really tempt fate here? Get some sport along here. Equip citizens. Oh, we can. That is no, I can't fit you in. Damn it. I'm thinking that is like the most dangerous pitch you'd probably be able to find. What have we got in the mod packet? Possibly. You never know. Storage. Oh, we've got plenty of things, haven't we? So can we get a gym in here? No. I'd like to put something in there, but it's looking like it's not going to happen. Okay. Well, then, have we got the space in? Bowling alley in here? Oh no, because we've got more cables. I'm not sure if I'd want to live where these people are living. I wonder then, can we get anything like close by to? I know they can get there. Can you fit in here? No. Can we? I don't want to move. We're going to have to move some of these power lines, which is never an easy task. What if I might just put you in here anyway, because I feel like they should be able to get to that gymnasium. At least it's going to relieve a bit of pressure. Or it's why aren't we? Oh, building closed due to bad weather. So that'd be interesting. Yeah, I was a bit worried that this map was going to do that when the update dropped. Fortunately, it didn't. I know it might have been a blessing in disguise, because this is quite complicated at the moment, but that's what I like about this game. It's definitely not efficient. There's been some lessons learned, as always. I would definitely change how I build the sort of shops and how I supply those. I think you need now like a warehouse and to have the forklifts just to future-proof for when your population gets big. We should be coming along quite nice at bricks. So this is kind of like the next building that I really need built. Bricks. That we can... Once we start making our own bricks over here, that's going to be the final hurdle, I hope. To just moving things along a lot quicker. And then we should start selling more building materials. How are we doing over here? Okay, things are going quite good. We're not freezing to death, are we? No, they just can't get boobs. Okay. I don't mind that. This is something that I'm not sure on. Like, when you build a TV, like a TV station, or that's what it's called, is not this chap here. Television station. Does that do the whole map? Or not? I've never been quite sure about what it says. Government loyalty. Okay, can we get government loyalty up? Yeah, we don't want people to leave. Can we trick them into staying? It'd be good if we could. What? It's always going down. Just force them to stay. Yeah. No, not that worried about church. Okay, this has got heating that's warm enough, is it? Yeah, okay, that's good. Right. These buildings are now getting concrete? Yeah, okay, we resolved that, so that's good to know as well. You may start... I'm not sure why you're not doing your business end of things, because you've got no workers. Okay, well that makes a bit of sense really, I guess. Trains aren't stuck, are they? No, good, right. So things seem to be going reasonably okay. You're not churning through that coal. Hopefully I've got something that's going to replenish that. That'd be good. You have done the job, that's good there. So this should be working quite nicely there. Yeah, pretty well. Okay. So I do think I want to get cars over here, so I'd set this up to transfer cars so we can sell cars in there. But I feel like we're going to have to get cars over here for somewhere else, because this vehicle factory here is currently kicking out all our utility vehicles, which are queued up quite nicely. And open hull. Okay, cool. We wanted... Oh, I've got one in you now, have I not? Open hull? Yeah, I do. Okay. Might leave that open hull yet there, because I'm not too sure what to do with it yet. But you will load wood there. Yep. And I want you to unload steel into that. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. And then... Where is... what I had? Have we not got you selected anymore? Okay, well, let's select you and make sure that we drop it off there. There we go, lovely. You'll unload, yeah, I guess they'll unload everything there, but I also need to pick up steel. That's something that we hadn't done. So we can add that into our little task. We'll do that now. We do have a lot of vehicles wanting to do that there, but that's fine. We'll just keep the steel open storage. We want you to unload, no, it's Denga, we want you to load, don't you? It's this one here, which is the... I'm going to rename that. I need to rename things more. It make my life so much easier. And I'm going to recall you. Oh, I'll press all the buttons until I find the right keys. I'm going to call you. You are the electrical. Open storage, isn't it? There we go. Put you in there, lovely. Open storage. Cool. And don't think we need to worry about it. I did add you to the one. You must be in it. Yeah, so we just drop off steel. Just steel in there is what we need, isn't it? Yeah, so just some steel will be good for that. Can't wait to get this up and running. I think this is also going to like pump a load of cash into our industry. Should be good for us too. What's things like? Oh, I was meant to include you in there. Yeah, this game is like, it's such a steep learning curve, isn't it? I love it though. I think that's part of the charm, isn't it? Is you're just always constantly battling to get things done. Is gravel I need, is it? Yeah. And you kind of, I find as you get further into the game, you realise more things, and you just want to start again to optimise it. But we've pushed on. I bet I paid loads last month for. It's going to be good. That chest to see actually. So we are buying less food. It's fuel. We're still buying so much fuel. Oh, is that? I've set you to auto buy fuel, have I not? Yeah. I wonder if it was that we're buying the fuel in. We'll see with a bit of time. How are you doing with fuel over here? Are you a big issue, fuel? No. We do also have fuel in there as well. Okay, we've got plenty of fuel over here, so we don't need to worry about that for quite a while. Until everything stops over there. You are going to be needing concrete. Everything needs concrete. Okay. definitely need to... One thing I haven't looked at is, where is the... Oh, I bet we've... This is what I was going to... Oh, it's up. Okay, good. This is what I was going to pay for. I've remembered now. Oh, I don't have the cash for it, do I? Okay. And it was that, because we now are rinsing. We're not quite able to get these. Okay. You're the one that's going straight to the Soviet borders. Okay, so what I am going to do is we're going to do this. I'm going to tell you to do that. Load, and then... Yeah, okay, good. Let's send it to the Soviet borders. I mean, we're getting a reasonable amount. That's 130,000, so that's going to relieve a bit of pressure for us. But it's going to slow down how quick we're getting resources from here from. So I could definitely do with getting this second pumping station up, and possibly considering getting another one up. Though, with that in mind, let's future-proof a little bit here. Can I get you in there? I don't think we're going to get a road under that, am I? No. We could, though. We could possibly look to wrap this road around here. Aren't you high? It is high. Okay. Fit construction of this spot. I must do. Because this whole area is... Let's just plan this out a little bit. We can put these oil bad boys in there. Oil bad boys? These... What do you even call them? Pumping stations, I guess. Fine. Or oil wells. Right, so I can have one like right here. Okay. So if I can get one in there, yep. And then I can get another one in here. Another one in there. I'm thinking now that selling this oil is going to be a good little way to get some cash. Then we're going to need like a transfer system for it. So I want 3 into 1. Just going to work that out quite well. Can I set you up like this? Yeah. No. Okay, so put you there. So I've got 1, 2. I can bring in another little pump from over here, possibly. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh wow, actually did what I wanted to do. This is like, it's just another project that we don't really have the time to do, but it's fine. I'm going to cross this and just go like that. I think that's going to be good. Put you into there, and then if I can get you into here somewhere, that'd be perfect. Good. Cool. So we get that built. So that's our future proofing to make this us produce enough oil, hopefully, for the these don't have power, do they? They definitely don't have power. Okay. We'll see which ones have power, which ones don't when they're built, which could be good. Yeah, I think that's part of what I like about it, the micromanagement and really getting into... Oh, we can build that oil well. And there's so many different aspects that feed into each other that you don't realise you need until you need them, which I quite like. It gives it the more like a greater replayability. That should fill you up pretty quickly. I'm hoping. I guess... Oh, we've got a little fuel station here. I think someone's looking after that. I can check. Yeah, okay, good. That's fine, so that's going to come in handy. Oil well is 51%, okay. What are you at? 95%, okay. That'd be cool to see. I'm really tempted. If I can afford to, we will pay for one more. Hopefully. I'm guessing that was just the oil being delivered. Let's just check and see what they've delivered there. I know it's mechanical steel, mechanical components. Oh, it's good that we're starting to deliver some steel then. So oil is coming. That is good. I wonder how we're doing for... Have you got much bitumen on you? Because I don't mind just shifting you off. Yeah, okay, right. We'll tell you to go here and get some. And that's always a good earner for us. And then, yeah, okay. Money's coming in for reasons. If we can just get another one built and then hopefully... It's paying for it, I know. Hopefully we can then... capitalise on this. Oop, we can't afford to get it all built. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you are built? Okay, that's good. We do have more stuff coming in, so we can use that then. I like a gravel road. There we go, cool. We are coming along good here. Get this one connected, and that's going to be 3 into it, and hopefully, I mean, that should be more than enough oil. Hopefully. For the moment, we're going to be pinching oil from here. I know this is full, so that's fine. And hopefully that will be a buffer just to keep some extra cash coming in. Okay, right, what are we doing? We still... Oh. Just a radio tower. I don't know what that does. Yes. Oh, we could get a radio station in at the capital as well. That could be something for us to think about when we get those other houses built. Definitely something we could do. Steel is holding us back. How are we doing for steel? Are we getting a decent amount of people over here? No. Is the answer to that. Okay. Did we lose everyone through the winter, or is everyone alive? Okay, we lost a few people, but not too many, it looks like. Which should mean that business is rolling along at this end of the world. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's good. You're fully loaded. Yeah. Almost getting to the stage where these concrete plants are going to be far off the days. It's steel that seems to be holding us back at the moment, but I suspect everybody has been pulled off to do construction. You're filling up. That's good. You're not yet. That's not a surprise. Oh yeah, because we've got the concrete tank here, haven't we? Oh, which is almost full. Okay, that's interesting. Good. I'm wondering if we should be shuttling a little import-export business over here. That's gonna help us. I do. Oh, this is something that we want built. More importantly than we realise. Yeah. Okay. I can leave that there. We'll cover the cost of it, and then we can get. What do we need to work in here? Do we? I don't need a specific one. I can just use any old job. Okay, that is perfect. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was the case. Do we have any of them constructed? Let's just run over here and have a look. You may do. What have we got? You are an open hole. Perfect. Do you carry trees? We'll find out. I feel like they should carry trees. And then I'll put you into here. Lovely. Cool. He's coming. Awesome. And then we're going to need a bus coming over there at some stage. I wonder if we could steal a bus from somewhere. Not sure on that. Oh, fine. Okay, we've got one of these left. Covered. I wish... Oh, I can... Oh! I didn't know I could do that. So if I just click on it, it moves it forwards. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favourite city builders. I think this and possibly Foundation, which I just started the series on, are two of my favourite. Like Dawn of Man is up there, which I've also got a series on, but I think after that series I'm going to be done for Dawn of Man for a little while. Foundation, I just like the era that's in, I think. But the Soviet, this one as well, the complexity of it is, I think I'm liking the streaming of it. But I get to do more, like little bits rather than trying to like save up and do big projects all the time. Is that, why have I put the restaurant there? I'm sure there was a reason. Where's the... Okay. Yeah. Everyone dies. We go. Well, saying that, I think I'm pretty much bankrupt. I'm just able, like financially, I'm crippled. I'm just able to produce enough to keep everyone. Okay, cool. So we're getting gravel coming in there. But I definitely need. Oh, we're building the buses next, aren't we? Yeah, that's good. Okay, no buses. Cancel current production. Just start building. I need some buses knocking out, so that will come in handy. This ship, I wonder how long it's going. How are we doing on that? Okay, so we're doing all right. Once we get that up and running, I'm kind of hoping. We haven't built anything yet. We should probably be building as well. Ah, that's what I was meant to do. Okay, I need to remember the next time we get some money to connect these power lines. Simple job. If you got chat can remind me, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, it's going to be like that forever. You need... No, everyone's good there. Instead of spending it on our oil, we're filling up pretty fast. I do have a massive reserve here, so I'm not super worried about that. Like a big reserve, and we're not really going for it that quick. Where is the? We do have a ship on the way here. This chap. No, he hasn't dropped off yet. So that's 1.3 million that's coming in our pocket, which is going to be well worth it. You are missing bricks. Okay, yeah, bricks is maybe when that bitumen tanker comes in, it's going to be worth paying for the bricks and getting the power cable set up. I just like slightly headbutting the floor. Wondering, I do want to start trying to move some of our construction places through. Yeah, the Dawn of Man is... It is really starting to take a strain on my PC now. But it is. I think we may be able to get 1,000 population on it. I've got to be careful where I point the camera. Some places I get like 10 FPS already. How much are you going to cost? 300,000. That's definitely doable. And then with everything we're building, I'm going to do that. I just have to tell everyone to come over there and use it. Okay. Then that steel is bricks. Okay. So where is our... Are you just waiting and filling up with things and you're taking ages to come through? Is that the problem here? No. Okay. You are heading to Pretin to pick up things? Yeah, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have sold that other ship. I should have used that to... Oh, here comes our money. Right, I'm going to do this now while I remember. Okay, so I need to take you like so. Put you into here. Are you going to let me do that? You are, and then you into that, and I'm going to pay for it. Yeah, lovely. So now we should have power in here. We do, and you should be coming out. Awesome. That's what I wanted. So we're now going to get our tracks going through. Yeah, I've had a look at ancient cities. What's been the issue with ancient cities? I've seen the reviews are a bit mixed, so I've been hesitant to dive into it. I mean, that's like, looks like it would be like better than Dawn of Man. We're paying for the bricks, by the way. That's happening. This is going to... Oh, we can afford it easily. Yes. Nice. Cool. Coal, and that's ready to go. Perfect. Okay. So now we're going to need... Do we have a bus anywhere? We're going to wait for a bus to be made, I reckon. Yeah, we are. Which is pretty close. Okay, that's cool. So then let's start getting some of our construction factories. Construction offices? I sold all the vehicles from you, didn't I? Yeah, okay, right. And then you're dead to me. You're not what we're looking for. And I want you guys... Is that the only one? I thought we had another one over here, or is it just... What's that? Oh, hey mobile gamer, how's it going? I think, yeah, Dawn of Man, I reckon I can pull it through. Like, it will pull through. I just need to... It's just where I it sounds so daft, but it's where I look on the map. So I can't look at the heavily populated areas as much. Right, that's you. I can't remember all the construction factories out now. And then I know we've got a few up this end of the world. We can get these all into the action too. And then this should hopefully push things on a little bit now that we're going to have a better source. Oh, you're on there as well. A better source of bricks. Should be good for us. Okay, it's not like all these being open. It's going to be FPS drops now. Weird. And yeah, cool. Let's close you. I guess it's the right one. Yep. And then I'm hoping we should have... Oh wow. Zoom up a bit. We should have the buses made. You do get some gorgeous views in this game as well. I forget that. I'm just like trying to zoom across the map here. Okay, right. Let's get you on here. And yourself. Oh wait. Okay, that wasn't where I wanted to put him. Gonna have to go back and find. That didn't go well. Okay. Well, let's get the bus and then go find the ones that we haven't used. There's the bus. Right. Let's get you over here. Right, I want you to go there. That's right. Cool. So it was probably you. Hopefully it wasn't you. I'm going to double check it. Which is there a way to grab all your construction offices? That would be a nice little feature. You there. Oh, there's a massive lack of content. That frustrates me when they do that. I'd rather games stayed in development for like an extra 6 to 12 months and came out with content. It doesn't have to be finished content, but with the content in it. Definitely float my boat. Saying that, like works and resources, that had content and it's increased nicely since it came out. That's what we kind of want. Right, we're just waiting for our bus to rock up, and then we can set up our brick factory, and that should help everything move along a little bit better. Oh, is it this one? Yes. Okay, nice. I was going to get fuel. I'm like, where are you going? We just got here. How many people? Okay, we've got loads of workers waiting there. Okay, that's perfect. Once you go to the vehicle depot, the vehicle depot even, we should get this guy to work, and if we can start kicking out bricks, that's going to move things along nicely for us. Which is kind of what's been holding us back here. Good thing you get a bit of cash coming, you get to spend it. Always about spending it. Okay. Where is he? Is he just coming? Just go get fuel. I think it did. Yeah. Okay. It's your business. You don't need this vehicle's depot in there, though. Okay, cool. So now we should start making bricks. Hopefully that should be a good sign too. I'm hoping. We'll see how that goes. People? Oh, well, I sent it to you first. I just want to see if we're going to get the level of people in there. These buildings, they're staying nicely and full, so we've got good going here. Once we get these 2 concrete plants up, that's going to really push things going. Okay, so like not... Yeah. How long has it been in development for? Like, I've seen the game a few times, like, knock around. Oh, well, that was quick. But I've never... Like, some games that I'd like look into, but that one I never really did. Perfect. Okay, cool. There's our bricks. So we should see everyone come and get that now. Awesome. Are you filling up the coal yet? You're not. We just... I guess everyone's coming to get the stuff out. Oh, I bet you're going into here though, aren't you? Okay, well, it's working as intended. We haven't had a power cut this winter, and we had been having them every other winter. But that's a start. Yeah, it's going to be one that I keep my eye on. I'm definitely up for... I really like the idea of it. Well, it's similar to the Dawn of Man idea. That's my sort of idea. What did I want next? I think we should get some snowplows made. That'd be good for us. I do want to think about where we could build another vehicle factory. So I was considering, so this whole island here is what I'm thinking, is trying to make this into like a city. It's a resources on it anyway. We've got iron here, but we're also, and then I know there's nuclear over here. If that's right, is it that mountain? Yeah, it's a little bit in here. No, it's not there, is it? It's over here. The nuclear's on here, so I would like to try and get some mining done in here. I think we need a nuclear power plant over here first. I'm going to build it backwards, so I'm going to build the resources for it, or the should I say that? What we're going to use it for before we build. Let's just make sure it's the same level before we build the the processing plants. I guess that's what you call it. We also need to find somewhere to make airplanes and trains on this little island. So I have got an idea. Maybe it's worth sort of planning this out shortly to try and get a bridge over to here somehow. I'm not sure. I mean, I didn't want to do a massive one, but I think we may try and do a big one, like a high bridge, possibly, so that we can try and move keep the bridge and ship theme going. I think that could be quite interesting. And then once we get the power plant up and airplanes going, I mean that's a long way off. We need a lot for that. But that's kind of like the end goal of this series, is to get that done. Is it resource intensive on your computer, aging cities? If we were to consider putting, like, I want to get this built. Yeah. Do I? What stopped us from building this? I can't. Oh, because we didn't have a way to flatten this area here, did we? So let's like plan this is our, I guess, our livestock farm or production area. What do I start off with? Oh yeah, because we can't get. We're going to bring grain in here. That was the plan. Can we get a grain? Yeah, the plan was to bring grain in here. That should fit. Okay. Oh wow, 2006 has been going quite a while. I mean, that's not uncommon for games now, though, is it? 5 years in development, and then like 5 or 6 years in early access. They all tend to take their time, don't they? So it's fun and games. Let's smooth that out a little bit. Nice. Okay. So we get you into there. We're going to have to do a little distribution hub, I think. But I don't mind that being below it. And then we could. So who needs the grain? If I remember rightly, I can't. So you're going to need the grain. You're the farm. Can we build a? I wonder if we can. Oh, you hinted at it there. Will you actually do that if I do this? No, you won't. Oh, that's a shame. I'm just wondering if we could get like a forklift set up. Not the most efficient, but I feel like we need to branch out. With everything I've sort of built so far has been quite similar. And is the average? Yeah. I would like to try and if we can get you in, if we can get this up here. Okay, we can. So I can get you there. Really? You want to do that? Okay, well you want it, I'm taking it. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna get rid of that, sorry. we'll sort the hell out here and then we'll bring it up. Let's get you up here. Yeah, that'd be perfect then. Okay, right. So if I can get you in somewhere like this, we've then got a little forklift set up which lifts you up there. Yeah. And we can get a forklift in like so. We've got forklifts over here as well, haven't we? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. I like this. And then we can get a nice little forklift set up. I'm going to put the forklift like this, just in case. I am considering, I don't know how much grain these guys are going to eat, actually. That is something to think about here. Oh, I wonder how that would be. Do we want to try and sneak in an extra grain storage just in case? Okay, yeah, I guess that's the case, isn't it? You've got to be able to build stuff to really stress your system. But then, if you do a series on it, though, just hit me a message. I'll check that out. I'm keen to see how that goes. That isn't going to work there. I think like here is a better option. We could put you there. Like lots of extra storage. And then a little gravel truck for our fire friends. Which we don't have set up over here yet. So I'm going to run you down here. Put you into there. I think that would look good. Yeah, cool. What have we got here? So you're just the livestock haulage and you're the slaughterhouse. Right, sneezing then. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Rats. I'm gonna pay for a fire station here then. Have we lost it? I need to check here. We may have lost all our fire engines. Let's get this put in. This is really going to slow business down over here. Okay. We want an asphalt plant. No, it's not a mod. Asphalt. There you go. Cool. So if I put you in here. Yeah, done. Cool. And then plug you in there. Lovely. Cool. We'll get that built. Okay. I'm going to pay for it because... Oh, it's really pricey. We can't do without it. Can we afford this part? That's just rinsed all our savings. We're looking like we're going somewhere then. Guess that's what emergency money's for? Oh, no, not that button. Yeah, the frame rates don't take... for me, it's only when you open loads of menus that the frame rate take the hit. So, that's really good about it. Something I like. I do... Oh, need a fire engine over here now. Do we have any... There in the city? That's a dangerous game to do that. We're going to build that as well. We may do it, but I feel like they may all have been getting destroyed in the fires there. Oh no, you've got two here. Okay. I'm going to rehouse you there. I can't do it. Okay. Why not? What's going on here? Okay. We're having like massive fires all of a sudden. I want you to go here. Current position is fixed. Why is it? Oh, we haven't built a road. Is that why that's not there? Aha. Okay. Well, we need to get a road in there now. I thought I put a road in there. Obviously had not. Let's go like this. Okay. Good. So you should now go here. Lovely. Cool. Right. Let's go. What's this building here that we just destroyed? Okay. Well, that's not good either. Right. Our fire departments are not pulling their weight. Okay, let's get another. Let's replace this school. Fortunately, we're not really living in this area yet, so it's not a massive concern for us. But I will put it in there. School. Because I'm in the wrong building. It's an education. Oh no, it was a modded school, wasn't it? Does it tell me what school it was? No, it does not. School? Nope. Okay. Well, we'll find one that fits in there, I'm sure. It's not the right button. Okay. Tell you what I am really glad about. I'm so happy that they've alphabeticalized this. That was something that was really triggering me for a while. Oops. Didn't fit in. Nope. Gotta find the right one now. I should clean my mods out at some stage, but... Ooh, do you want that? I quite like the look of that building. Definitely not the same one. Going in. Oh, perfect. That may not be able to teach the vulnerable people that we have in there, but that is fine. Oh, power. That'd be good to get in here. Okay, cool. So it's May. What I'm going to do actually, this is what I tend to do, is we're going to go over here. We're going to grab some people, and these are the unfortunate test citizens that are going to find themselves chucked into the middle of nowhere to just build. Maybe get some food if they're lucky. But, you know, disposable citizens. That's what we call them. Get these chaps into here. Lovely. Cool. So we'll go about doing that business. Hopefully, we got workers in there. We do, yeah. Okay, cool. That is good. So they will do everything. As long as we can get people in the kindergarten yet and the school built, we should be all right. There should be plenty of resources, yeah. Can we get... Did we not build a path? I thought I built a path over here. Let's have a look. If I can get sneak you through here, yeah, I can get you into. No, can I get you around and then onto there? Yep, cool. That should get people over to this side of the world. Yeah, I managed to get quite lucky. I've got I think mine's what's it? RTX 280, I think. I mean, does it not tell me in the settings? No, it doesn't. Yeah, and it was a pretty good price. I was quite lucky with that. Really lucky with it. But yeah, it's 380. But by then it'll be like 580, so you'll be looking at that one instead. Right, so hopefully we can get this area built. We are getting this done as well. We've got everything in there. That's awesome. I'm quite interested to see how this goes. Right, I need to get a bus up here, I guess, but you're not being built because I'm waiting on things. Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. But everyone should be busy doing stuff now because you've got steel. Okay, mechanical components. Yep. Right, that's what you guys need. This, don't you? That's what I forgot. That'd be why business is slowed down over here. Okay, cool. You got bricks in you? Who's your distribution centre? These two. Okay. Do you not have? Are they built close by or? Where are you? Oh wow, you're a long way from everywhere. Okay. That doesn't make sense. But what I can do though, is I can tell you to use this chap. Not sure why we're doing it there, but that's cool. So I can already tell. Oh, are we chill? Okay, we're getting a negative input on this now. We've got people in there. We're going to... Okay. You're full. Hopefully, I've not shot myself in the foot by building this there. That's not what I want. I'm hoping we can still drive this forward. That would be good. I mean, it's definitely something that will help, I reckon. Okay, we can figure that out. We'll just see how that goes. I'll have to monitor this, or possibly it might be worth it. I think this is the point we're going to test it when this ship grabs that. Are we exporting? What have we exported? Okay, we are exporting iron as well now, so that means we're getting an excess of iron too. This is all starting to look like things are going in a better direction. Food is well down the list, but with I guess we haven't had any cash last month. Better, so it's definitely the meat that we need to start to get built. So that's sort of where the focus is going to have to lie. All these people coming to get their bricks. Hoping we're going to see more buildings built. I mean, we're even getting a reasonable amount of cash for coal. Okay, well this is good. Inflation is starting to work in our favour a little bit more now. Oh, how's everyone doing down here? You're building, you're waiting on bricks. Good. That's bricks is something we're doing good on now. Right. I do want... Actually, what have we got kicking out here? Do we need any more buses? I'm not sure. But I do need more people on the coal business, don't we? Okay, good. Let's get trucks on the coal business. Yeah, it is. By the time you get it, you want something else. I tend to try and do my PC in 2 to 3 year cycles, but different parts, which sometimes works. Okay, we've got buses coming along now. I'm not sure I need any buses, do I? I'm hoping we're going to see a bit more progress down this neck of the woods. If we can get this chap... Oh, we've got you up and running already. Okay, cool. I want your coal. We can start getting... We've got the coal business, our coal boys that will come and deliver coal over there, which is this chap here. Yeah. I know it's going to send us about the ways, but we're going to do it. I think it's going to be a good idea. So you're going to unload coal, and I actually only want you to do I'm going to say 50%. As soon as we can get central heating sorted here, we are laughing. So I probably should pay for this, and then we should eventually end up with... I've got workers waiting there. Brilliant. So this should mean then that you're dropping workers off here. Yep, thanks for stopping by, man. Take it easy, enjoy the rest of your evening as well, buddy. No, I need to get... Are we building any fire vehicles? I need to get some fire trucks over here. That's going to be quite important for us. Yeah. Are we building fire trucks next? We're not. We're building snow plows. Okay. Fire trucks next. A couple of buses. I wonder then. It could be worth actually getting a bus into here. Let's move you over to this chap. And you've got a bus. Does it have a source of resources? Yeah, it does. Cool. I think we picked that place. I do need to get. I definitely want more vehicles over here, so we are going to need like a crane and stuff when we can. We're not going to be buying that at all. Should also plan a bitumen road along here as well. Can we run it the same side? And then once we've got this in, yeah, we can run it right alongside it. Once we've got it built, we can then just get rid of this dirt road and things will move through here a lot quicker. Along next to it if we can. Yeah. No, you're not going to let me do that. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can wrap you round. It looks like it might be a nice little... Okay, what's your problem now? Oh, we're going to have to go a little bit further out. Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. Oh, it could do actually. Let's scratch that because I like the road that we built here. Let's just do it in segments. Because we can just get rid of this road. So if we go like this... and then just go like that. Yeah, we'll build it in segments. I think that'll work fine as well. We don't need to rush into these things, do we? I mean, it's not like we did that with everything else. I'm really hoping we can get this finished. The bricks we're waiting on. That would be good if we can. Then life would be better for us. We've got more houses coming in. We've got plenty of food, clothes and booze here, so this should be a good little... They shouldn't need anything for a long time. What we don't have is workers though. Why aren't people working? Low education level. Okay, that's a problem. I thought these were educated people. No. No, we're not. Okay, we do have people going to the shops. Okay, we really need this to be built. I could do with some cash. I wish you could like prioritise buildings. I guess if you put them at the top of the list, I wonder if that prioritises them. Well, we've got this all built. Okay, that's cool. So it's going to be this next little road here. Can we put a temporary road in somewhere? Possible? Possibly? I reckon we could probably do this. I'm just trying to... Oh, no, that's not going to do it. If we pull you out like so, can I grab you? No, rats. Yep. Yep, okay, we can get you through. Temporary little bumpy road so that we can get onto here. Yeah, probably. I can pull you across, that'd be good. Yeah, okay, good. And then we can get the rest of the area. It's just moving the vehicles through a lot quicker. Once it's done anyway, that is. So let's start furthest part away, I guess. So there. Yep. That makes sense. We can do that as well. Cool. It's going to be a gradual thing, which means I'm probably going to forget about it and remember little odd bits every now and then. That tends to be what happens. What are you? You are a empty iron ship. You are another empty iron ship. Okay. Oh wow. So a lot more of this has been built. That's good. This progress is definitely coming now that we've got the bricks. This is really good to see because this is what's been holding us back. Actually, it'd be interesting to see how's the actual rail construction going here. Okay. We have a blockage. I guess you're waiting for people, is that right? Yeah, okay. Can we put a temporary road in anywhere? No. Can we send you back to the... No. Oh no, but what I can do is this if I remember rightly. Ta-da! Yeah, cool. Just get everyone back in there. Okay, that's going to have to be something that we keep an eye on then. Is making sure that they don't... Definitely going to have to keep an eye on it. Because that may have blocked everything up, so we might not be producing steel as well, and... Yeah, probably did, didn't it? Probably the end of the world as we know it. I'm sure we'll be fine. If we can get through it. I just want to make sure that does as it does. We shall find out shortly. Getting there. I reckon we can do this. Bit more. Okay. Right. Sorry, that was just me. Get some notifications. Getting things done. Okay. So now we should have people coming in. So I wonder... We just kind of need to plow through, build this first bit first. Okay. Hopefully put that little bit of track to the end. Oh, okay. You going on to here now? What are you doing? Are you putting the electric cables down? I guess we don't really need that there, but we've done it anyway, haven't we? Oh, I wonder if it was that we didn't have any electrical components? Oh, that's what we've got the buses for. Remembered now. So we're not getting people in these. Once we get this area built, we can then set up the distribution, and it'll be lovely. Right, so you, Mr. Bus, you can go in from... yeah, I have to send you over here, don't I? Send you to the house, and then we can send you over there. There you go. That's good. I feel like stuff is happening in this area of the world now. It's being built. No, that's not the building I was looking for. But let's actually... So we've got steel coming into here. Yeah, we've got... Yeah. Yes. And we don't have wood yet. Wait. Have we got... I paid for the power lines over here, did I not? And we sent a vehicle over. Is that right? Yeah, okay, so we've got a vehicle here, so we need 30 workers. Okay, do we have spare people waiting? Okay, I think it's going to be good for us just to send some workers over there, actually. That'd be quite handy. Then we could, do we need wooden boards? We could, if we wanted to, then make some wooden boards. That's definitely an option for us. Okay, let's wait for the bus to turn up. And then we can get that done. That should be good. That will help us. So, to some extent, I reckon, anyway. It should be nice. Possibly? We shall see. Bus, nope, not here yet. It's coming shortly. When he arrives, it'll be perfect. No doubt. Here it is. Okay, so if we can get the wood on the go, then we can... Anything else moving along, I think. May have to I think just thinking then about the place with the school burnt down, we should probably go over there and shuffle the people around. Might help us out a little bit. Or to some extent, I reckon. Right, okay. Are you coming back? It's just filling with fuel. I guess we can set it up. And it's just going to be a nice little hop from here to there. Should be good. When it's ready, I tell it to go. I like these ski lifts. Ski lifts are the best things, I think, for coal mines. Probably also, these could also be really good. Ooh, this is an idea. I have not thought about that. So we might go over and build this in a second, actually. The power station, this could be a really good thing for us to use like a steady flow of people over to the power station. So that's always like the biggest issue with power stations, is not having a constant flow of people. But then we don't want it to be too long. Procrastinating. Right, okay, start. Cool, so that's going to go. So hopefully we should see our wood production start, at least. We just need people. Yeah. Yeah, that should go. Okay, cool. And then when that happens, we are at the business end of things. Have we got a bus yet? No, we're not building buses, are we? Okay, back to buses. I'm going to queue up a few more buses, I think. Give it a 5. Let's get some more open holes in here too. Definitely want more cupboards and rollers. I find I'm just going to queue these up because no doubt at some stage I'm going to forget about them and never like it'll just run and we'll be like, wait, what's going on with those vehicles? That's what I'm hoping anyway. Personal cars. Oh, okay, these are quite cheap for people. That is what we were going to plan to get over the city, but it's definitely not planned for that. So maybe we shouldn't. Okay, right, let's grab a couple of these chaps because I know. Just check the fire stations and see if we need to add one to any of them. You've got 3 in you. You're doing pretty good. Okay, I'm not so worried about you. How's the one over here doing? We haven't lost any, have we? Where are you? Oh, you're here. Oh, you got 3 as well, so you're okay. Not so concerned. I think having more is better for us. It's going to enable us to just keep things going, I'm hoping. How are you doing over here with the fire station? You don't have one. Okay, that's a good job we came over. So we can send you to there. I'm going to send 2 to this one, actually. I want as many people in this fire station, because this one's like super critical at the moment. It's helping us just, like, it does so much of the area. It's going to save quite a lot of businesses, apart from, okay, we're going to need one closer to that, but that should be this one here. Should be able to get those areas. So we could send some fire trucks over to it when it's done. That'll be fine. Right, I want to check on our little bitumen ship because it may be time. Where are we? Bitumen? You're over there. It may be time to send that back out because I reckon we can get another bit of cash on that. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, I'm sending you. Go off and do your thing because I reckon we got enough in that pumping harbour to make some cash on it. So that suggests that the trains aren't making us money for some reason. But I think they were all blocked. Were they just blocked by something? Are they being blocked by something? Oh wow, I did not know this had been finished or nearly finished. Okay, that's good to know too. We definitely need buses. We are building buses next up. We are, yeah, okay, good. So we can get some buses around. Yeah, I'll leave that chap there. And then we can start. That's going to be good. Okay. And then as soon as we get buses up and running, we can start setting the link up to do that. Right, well, I should add you onto this chap here then, shouldn't I? And I want you to unload coal. We'll take you to, I can take you to 80%. And they haven't gone out? Why haven't you gone out? Oh, wait, have we not got any coal over here or something? Yeah, we do. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why it hasn't sent the other ones out, but I'm okay with that. I'm sure it will when we need to. This is starting actually looks better. Okay, so we're doing all right, maybe. What are you waiting on? So it looks like I think steel's probably our the problem for us at the moment. So do we want to then? I'm wondering. We need to keep in the back of our minds that we're going to need another steel factory. But saying that, we're not really utilising this one. So, kind of more importantly, would be to get people to the steel factory, which is the idea behind what we're doing over here. Have you blocked the road again? No, you definitely haven't. Okay, that's good to know. Where are you? You're not going anywhere because electrical components. Oh, okay. Right, that's cash related. There's not much I can do about that, I'm sorry. But we could sell... How much do we get for a fire truck, by the way? 26,000. That's not that much. How much do we get for a snowplow? 71. Okay, I'll sell you. That just got gobbled up instantly then. Wow. Okay, that's probably because we're buying in electrical components here. So it may be worth... I do want to try and figure out something to do with that. I was hoping things... It's steel. Okay. We're not in a position to move people over here. But we've got lots of jobs for them. How much these hold? 360. Okay. Kindergartens, schools. Yeah, small barn. Okay. Well then we need to. Okay. Let's get this set up ready so we can get some. What are we feeding here? You're a restaurant, so you probably take maybe booze and food. I'm gonna say maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. But that's what we'll run into. And if it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. That's fine. We can get that done. Okay, cool. Right now, you are our shopping centre distro. Come fill this barn up. Go. Unload. Did it? Yeah, look at them go. Brilliant. That's going to go in there nicely. Have we got clothes over here? We are struggling with clothes. So. Okay, right. Let's check on the clothes. See why that is. Oh, I ought to say clothes. Okay, that's an issue there. Why have we got this? Oh, I see why. Yep. Let's just stop on that. Stop on that. And then we will let these go through, and I will tell you to do this. Oh. Look, as long as this train can move. Right, that is an issue there. Okay, so how do we future-proof that? Okay, we've got you here. Okay, right, well then, in that case, what we're going to have to do is to stop that happening again. Yeah, we're going to remove this chap. Yeah, that'd be good. Then we can always keep this road here free. What we should probably also do is put you in there and remove that here. So we can also keep the roads free so we can keep traffic flowing. That could have, like, well, look at the traffic. That's quite funny. I want a picture of that, actually. Yep, lovely jubbly. That's brilliant. I like it. It's good. Traffic jams. Wow, that's the biggest one we've had on this map so far. I do want to try and get personal. Still want to try and get personal cars over here. So these guys, you're waiting on bricks, okay? But that's just because the bricks aren't being gathered because we've got no coal. Oh, that's what we were missing from there. Right, I found it. Okay, good. So we were meant to get. That was a coal. that was delivering coal to our bricks. Are we going to be able to connect this now that I've built the... Probably not. That's an issue then, isn't it? Okay. I wonder if we get rid of... If we get rid of this, will we be able to run it through here? I don't know. Like, this is keeping the fire station warm, but that's only going to be in the winter. The winter that we're going to be more susceptible to fires, but I like to think we get... I don't know. Yeah, I'm going for it. We're moving the heating plant. That's going to be the only option. We need bricks. That's why it has stopped. So that was what burnt down. Okay. Can I get you? Yes. Can I put you like so? Can I get you? Oh, I can. Brilliant. Okay, cool. Oh, can I not connect? That's the wrong way, isn't it? So I want you to go this way. Why can I not? Interesting. So yeah. If I pull you like that, I tend not to use these that much, so it'll be interesting to see. Definitely. Oh, okay, no, we can't do that, can we? Because that's only an L. Let's check that again. Are you really only... Yeah, you're an L. Okay, I need the in. Okay, well let's move this. We're going to have to get rid of this fire station then. Rats! Let's put you in over here. You're gone. Can we fit it in and build that fire station again? Possibly. But if we're going to do that, let's get a proper road in here. I mean, that's a good idea. We do have, like, we've got the infrastructure probably to be able to build this pretty quickly. Before we do that though, it was a mod that was using in here then, which would have been the, which one are you going to do? Conveyor pipe mod, aren't you? 1-to-1? Road crossing, like so, this way around, so I can put you here. Oh, we might, I think we're still going to be able to fit the fire engine, the fire department. If I can do something like this maybe? Let's measure it out. If we can fit the fire department in, then I'm happy. And yeah, if we're happy. Oh, that told me, I think you hinted at. Yeah. Okay, so can I put you this? Yes, I saw that. Okay, you're going back in there. Okay, brilliant, I'm happy. Right, so I'm going to build gravel roads, so for a little bit of time, things are going to be not business. Things are out of business, because all the cables, actually I can rerun them. Let's just slow time down a second at the moment. And put you into, yeah, lovely. We're doing the whole thing. And we're going to do that. I'm hoping there's no way to bring you up there, is there? No. Okay, good. Right, we're going to have to move these cables. The power cables, like so. Let's put the road in first. Let's pause it. Just because everyone's going to be unhappy. Yep. And we will have these roads. Then let's get our cables back in. We should get you across that lovely job. Cool. I'll pay for you. And there we go. Right, we're back in business. Get these roads built. We'll get these pipe conveyors up. Yep. I don't know. Do we need you in there? I'll build you. The road can come out from here. Yep. Will you go under there? Yeah, you got it. Okay, cool. More unnecessary roads, but we like unnecessary roads, so that's fine. Okay, cool. So that should resolve that. So we should get... None of this requires the bitumen, because we can't get anything into there, or the coal. Yep. You full? Lovely. Good. So that's all looking great. What did we just sell then to get that cash? Oh, that'll be bitumen. Nice. Right, so I was considering getting some personal cars, but then we haven't got any parking set up over here, so that's probably going to be a bit detrimental to us. Yeah, I think it probably is. How are we doing for fuel over here, buddy? Okay, we're doing pretty good. And trains. Where are you going? You're going to the power station. Right, I just want to check on this chap and see if it's getting there in time. I'm worried it isn't. For some reason, we don't seem to be producing fuel and bitumen at the same speed that we were at the start of today. I'm not really sure why that would be, but let's have a look, find out. This should like churn our little iron mine here into the business. Oh, it's been a while, a long time ago we built that. So we get 130 workers up here, so it should be, you know, it should be doing something good for us here. Okay, and we just, like, if we can kick out more bitumen or fuel, then, you know, I think that's where the money is for us at the moment. I want to do this in a second. I shouldn't have pressed escape. Here we go. We keep following the train. We didn't miss anything. Oh, what are we selling at the moment? Okay. Iron coal. Do need to get our steel mill really pushing along as well. That is not a good sign down there, is it? What's going on here, gentlemen? What is going on there? How do I unblock that? If I do this, I'm hoping they're all part of this construction office here. No. Oh no. I tell you what we are going to do. That's going to be a great little thumbnail, isn't it? How do we unblock that? Because you've got fuel. Who do you belong to? Construction office. Okay, we're going to do the same to you and hopefully be able to get these vehicles out there. Let's. I know they do just like jump back when you do that, but that is a mess, isn't it? How do we? Why are you even doing that? It's got fuel. This is something new for me. Okay, the music stopped. I will get the music to start again. But I've not, like, has anyone ever had this before? This is like a whole next level stuff. Okay, there's the music again. Are we gonna? Is that because you're there with the fuel? How do we even? What happens if I just build a road? Is that going to unblock this? I do this? No. Who's that? Who do you belong to? Small, huge construction office. Okay. Whoa, you got going on. Okay, let's do this. Maybe we can just like force them. Okay, they've got to go. Good. Right, you know. Okay, you start to pick up jobs again. That's good. We go? No. Okay, so who do you belong to anyone? No, you don't belong to anyone. Do you belong to anyone? No. Okay. Is it you? Who's blocking this? Fire station, nothing. Okay, you're sold. No, that hasn't done it. Oh man. I'm gonna sell you as well. We're gonna sell our way out of this. You. Okay, you're getting in. Okay, have we done it? Possibly. That is like, I have never seen the game do that before. I think that is because that crossroads is probably too near to the fuel gas station. That's mental. Okay, I don't know where those vehicles were from that we just sold, by the way. I'm sure we'll find that out. I'm sure we'll find that when we find that out. Right, let's get you built, because then we can start getting a bus up here and get the rest of it built. Okay, cool. Do we have any buses made? Did I tell it to make buses? Sure. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So let's get these 2 buses. They were 4. All right, because I wanted to get 1 bus. What's suitable for buses? What? Oh, right, yeah, I need to send them to depot first, don't I? I always forget about that. I'm always like, that would be really cool if we could just send them to work from the construction place. That would make our life a bit easier, for sure. We've got the fire truck. I'm fairly certain we just sold one from here. We got any fire trucks left? There you go. Fairly certain you belong to that chap. So we can get you back in there. That would be good. How is... Okay, we've cleared that blockage then. That was like... That was mental. Maybe... I'm going to think... Maybe we need then another petrol station. So a fuel station. Gas station. Depending on where you're from. Okay, well let's get one... Well, we've got one here. But you don't have power. Okay. Power. Right. Okay, well let's build one in this area then, just so that we've got power, so that hopefully we can avoid so many vehicles going into that one again. It doesn't need to be big, it could just be a little one. Actually, just a little dead end, small, yeah, we'll just put you in here. Oh, actually no, this is like a reasonably busy road, let's do a medium one, I think will help us here. Cool, so that is good. And the buses, right, let's get the buses set up so that we can get some other things done. Do we have you kicking along now? I hope so. Where's the train for it? Okay, you're hit. Oh, it's 8 workers. Okay, we're really struggling to get fuel, to get the electrical components. Okay, I'm going to tell you to purchase electrical components until we make them, just because I feel like we need to get this rail construction on the go. No, it's a problem. You've got... Okay, you're going now. That's good. Right, so hopefully we can get this last little bit here done, and then it's going to be chasing its way. Yeah, this bridge is going to take quite a way. Oh, maybe not, actually. It won't take too long to be built. Right, I'm distracted again. I get so easily distracted. Oh, the buses aren't even there yet, so it's not too much of a problem. So, are you making wood yet? You are making wood. Okay, that is good then. So we possibly do have wood coming over to you. Yep, you're full of wood as well. You've got gravel. Do we have oil in here? We've got 28.58 tons. I mean, as a start. Well, you're only... You're doing the oil, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay. So when we get some more oil trucks built, we can definitely get more oil in there. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, what are we making now? You are something. Okay. Well, let's just queue up some more of these. I guess I'll just keep switching them around for what we need and then build a couple, and that will eventually find ourselves in a position where we're doing the right. I also, yeah, I'm going to set the buses up for this area as well, I'm thinking. Because we're just getting this road down, which is asphalt. Oh, I wonder if those concrete plants can finish, actually. They will be better if they have. What are we waiting for here? Steel, okay? Spot the problem here. Steel. Right. Nonetheless, let's... they're not here. Well, I guess that maybe they've gone to fill up with fuel. Oh, we built the gym. Okay, you guys slightly happier now. They are still struggling to get involved in sports. Do we need sporty food? But I can't fit anything in anywhere. Like, oh, will you fit in here at all? Oh, I feel you're so close. Can't even see what's in. Oh, okay, you're not going to fit in there. You won't even fit in here. Oh, okay, we'll put a sport field in there. Fitted you in. At least that's a bit of sport for me. Keep them a little bit happier for longer, possibly. Can we do that? We can. Can I get between you? Oh, sorry, yeah, lovely, good, cool. Right, so that would be good. So they will get a little bit more sport there. There's plenty of room at school as well. There's probably quite a lot. Oh wow, that's a big hospital. Quite a lot of illnesses because of the power factory here. Power factory? The power station. Okay, what's going on here, guys? Oh, okay, we just went back to move. Let's speed up a little bit. You both go in different directions or the same directions there? No, okay, good. That's alright, it's probably just the trains getting bunched up, so that's fine. We should be getting a lot, yeah, we've got loads of people on here, so we should be every now and then chucking a train into the steel factory with lots of people in it. Quite good, actually. We should probably, while we're here, just try and remember, or maybe I need reminding on this one, is just to put a few tarmac roads down. So, and that is fine. Yeah, we'll block that off. Okay, good. Yeah, definitely need reminding on that. Oh, actually, we can have this one here. I want to try and get this more tarmac roads down and get this sorted out. Right. So we are waiting on. Yeah, it looks like concrete, isn't it? Okay, cool. Well, that's the road that we're waiting on, isn't it? Okay. Well, that'll be done when it's done. I'm sure it will. How's this boat coming along? I'm hoping, like, trying to like gauge how long it's going to take, right? So that's probably like maybe an 8th, a 9th, maybe. So it's going to take, wow, that's a lot of streams. Hopefully we can get it built. That'd be really cool if we can. It's going to take a while. But there's only one way to do it, isn't there? Yeah, well, maybe when we get less people building, we will also get more people in the shipyards as well. So that might be a double positive there. You do any better? Okay, we get 62 to it on a good day. Okay, well, that's good to know. Are we buying less in? Maybe we are. Maybe electronics are killing us as well. It's going to really reduce our costs. That's good. Fuel, we're still buying a lot of fuel. Although we're buying fuel in, I'm really not sure on that. I guess that's going to be something that's going to be... There's a lot to chase down. I'd love a menu where we could like select all the petrol stations. It would just show you the ones, like just a brief overview of saying like if it's got importing on or not. That would be quite handy, I reckon. We are getting booze coming in. Are we getting clothes in there? Not sure we did get any clothes. I didn't see any, did you? Clothes? No. Okay, right, let's double check these clothes because we haven't been producing them for a while. I see someone's confused over there. Oh, the train's getting along? Oh, no, you're good. Okay, we're going to have to stay here and monitor this for a little bit. Just until we can get... Actually, I wonder what happened. Okay, so you're there. That's, I'm just wondering if I go like this, and can I put you in here? Ah, I can. Okay, good. I just reckoned if we went like that, the train might go past it. Maybe? We'll find out. It's quite hard to see. You are waiting for workers. Okay. So we're going to have to monitor this. Sometimes you have to do this while it's building. But that's fine. I don't think there's anywhere else we have to do this, is there? Maybe. We're not blocking the roads, at least, when we get into that situation that actually we could. We've got the cash just to move this on a little bit. So we could pay for you. And you're... Okay, good. I'm glad that's a little bit of track. I was worried it wasn't going to be. Pay for you. And then pay for that. Okay, cool. And that should be good. And then you should have picked that other bit of track up. Is that right? Yeah, lovely. Cool. And then, yeah. And now we should pass this little doodah and not... and allow these trains to fly. We're still going to check on it though. Is this your bus? You got people on you? Don't. Okay. Yeah, because the trains weren't running, were they? So we're going to need people on. Okay. Well, we'll keep monitoring it. It won't be long, I'm sure. I mean, it'll just take a little moment, and then we'll know exactly what they're doing. Which is what we want, is it not? Yeah, that's exactly what we want, isn't it? Okay, still not going. Hopefully this has got people on it and we can get them moving on. That would be good. Be really good. No, I guess that didn't have people on it and it's not coming up. Okay. Oh, let's have a little look there. Okay. No peoples. We getting people. Have we got people in the station? No. Have we had like? Please say we haven't had a big population dip here. That we have not. Oh, okay. You are getting people on your way. Oh, wow, we're even bringing a lot of people into the city. I feel like that train may need to be changed over. We need to make our own trains, which it's in the plans, but we kind of need to stabilise what we're doing at the moment, and then we can do it. Okay. And then we can do that, and then it'll be good. You got people on now? Yes. Okay, cool. Right, let's just check that this triggers that, and we don't have. Then we just definitely don't have to worry about this. It's going to be much more efficient once we get this last little rails built. No, let's go a different way this time. Okay. Which is also not bad. I'm going to pay for this little bit here. It should go home now. Right, cool. I just want to do that because I want to make sure that we can get the signals in the right place. That will help that. And yeah. Okay, that'd be good. Cool. Right, we do that. We get that set up and that should be fine. You've gone out over here. And you've triggered that. You're still running. Brilliant. Okay, cool. So we don't have to worry about this now. This should be fine for quite a while. Good. And we should now start producing clothes again and not be buying them up. So that's one cost mitigated. Meat is still high on the agenda. I was kind of hoping... How are we doing for people over here? Okay, we've still got people over here. Is anyone working? They are working. I was hoping to get... If we can get this heat plant up and running, we need steel. Okay. How much do you cost? Okay, we're paying for it. And then hopefully we'll get people in it. And we should possibly be able to... I don't want to pay for the school as well. How much is the school? Oh, shh. That's a lot of money. Let's build this little road and hopefully we'll get people in the school. We don't need a lot in there, that's going to be quite handy. I really need... If we can get this school up and this area, anybody willing to work over there, this house here. This is your job, that place. You've got to work in this place. Because that is what's going to keep you warm. And then, oh, okay. Not heading over there? For what reason? Oh, they can't work because of a low education level. Right, we really need this school built then, don't we? Okay, are we going to be able to do this before winter? I don't know. Like, how are you doing, Mr. Pitchman? Your fuel? We're gonna shift this one along and hope we'll see if we can get enough money in for that. I may need reminding. I want to get this village active, and then once we've got this area active, these people are what's gonna allow us to build over there. That's the plan, at least, shall we say? What I want to do, and hopefully that would be the case. How are we doing with this chap here? Like, how much do we need to build you? Too much. Okay, cool. You've got. Let's build some of it. I know I'm just like, we're paying for things here when we can build them ourselves, but well, you're actually pretty full. Where is... Okay, you're there. Oil tanker ship. Okay, you must be the export chap, is that right? Okay, and you're just sat here just chewing up all of this stuff. Okay, that's... Oh no, you're moving on when it's empty. That's good. That's what we wanted. Okay, cool. So we're going to call this guy Motor Barge. Let's get some names in here so we know what they're doing. Motor Barge. We're going to call you Oil X. What did I do there? Oh, you're going to crash. Don't crash on me. Yep, there's a crash. Okay. That was unexpected. Okay. Oh, I wonder how... Hopefully it didn't save too long ago. Early access games. Hopefully it didn't save too long ago. When did it save? 20 minutes ago. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna... Can I change the save time while I'm in the game? I'll find out. I'm hoping so. That really... Why I did that. That happens. Okay. Alright, so we're back here. Okay, right, yep. Right. Okay, so you currently need to go back to there, is that right? Okay, so if we start, now the trains will move. Let's just remove, I can't remember what we did previously, so if anyone can, that'd be awesome. We'll put you the other side of this path, road junction, so that we can get that going. I know that. You sorted there, yep. I'm going to remove you. I'm going to also sort you out. Put you there, because we know that's going to future-proof you. I want to change you to I'm going to put that in there. Yep. I'm going to remove that. Okay, cool. Hopefully that will be good to keep them flowing. Right, so did we... Oh, was this when we had the big pile up over here as well? No, we haven't got that. Okay, that's good. We must have already sorted that out. I hope. Buildings without power supply. We don't have power. Why don't we have power? I don't think we had this last time, did we? What? Okay. Why have we got no coal in there? I don't remember this happening. This seems very strange. this is totally not what I was expecting. Not gonna lie. They're all queued up here. I did load the right game, right? Yeah, I definitely did. This is... I don't remember any of this previously. Was it like... We lost resources when it's reloaded. What's the ship? Are you the ship? That's mental. Okay. Yeah, you've got coal on you. I'm just going to pause this because this seems really bizarre. How am I going to... How are we going to get everyone moving? Have you got anyone left on you? You do. Okay, I really need you to get in here. Okay, cool. Right. Really? That's all that's getting off. I'm really worried now that this is going to be the end of us. I hope not. Was this why we were spending a load of money then, maybe? Or there were queued up trains here? No. Hopefully you've got a decent amount of people, but you do have a lot of people. Okay, that's good. That is good to know. So that's okay, right? So the power's resolved. Now what do we do in the previous 20 minutes? I did tell you that I wanted some cisterns, things to be built. I'm going to move you over to the bus stop here. Yeah, I don't know if we've set up the buses yet. No, we didn't set up the buses, did we? You are built. Have you got a distribution office assigned to you? You do. So we've done that. Okay, that's good to know. I was checking on fuel on the oil tankers, wasn't I? Okay, good, yeah. Hopefully it's going to let me name them now. I wonder if it just needs that as like a little break. I wonder. Unknown. Maybe not. I'm going to rename you. You're going to be motor. That's not how we spell it. Motor barge. I feel like I'm taking a big risk doing this after it just crashed. Motor barged. Oil exports. We know what that chap's up to. That'd be good. We should get some cash coming in now and sort things out. So I hadn't bought that yet. Oh, we checked on the trains coming up here, so maybe that was all that we did. Maybe. Yeah. I do want to... Oh, we were paying for things, weren't we, that we wanted to be built. But I think we've got you constructed. I want this built. So we can get the fuel a bit better. I mean, you've got plenty of oil in you, haven't you? Yeah, you have. Good. Right, cool. So you've got power? Yeah. Okay, good. You should be filling up super fast. Like, it would be perfect if we could just fill as quick as it could be taken, and then, you know, that's good for me. Oh, were we not... We weren't making... Oh, have we sorted this here out then? I've remembered what we were doing. No, we have not. Okay, cool. Right. So it was this that we did when we had the issue. Okay, with that in mind, let's redo this then. Let's just slow the time down. Yeah. Okay, goodbye. Done. Cool. Goodbye. Actually, let's take you and send you over to that chap. Cool. Cool. That's good. And you, goodbye. Cool. Then we want to, if we can, remove this bit of road here, remove this bit of road there, that bit of road, this bit of road. Yes. Okay, cool. We can get this sorted. This is what I think. This is what we spent our time doing. So it should be pretty good here. Road crossing. Yeah, one in, one out. I think is what we wanted. Yeah. Okay. And a little bit here. I wonder if we could do that. I think we could probably get along the edge of the road. Well, let's find out and see if we can. It's not exactly the same place we put it last time, but I'm thinking, yeah. See you trying to do that. And we're in. Perfect. Good. Cool. I'm going to put you there. We will do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Lovely jubbly. Tell you to do this. Then we can get our fire station back in. Be this chap. I feel like you can never have too many fire stations. I think that's going to be that's like another one of my theories. And you should connect straight up here. Okay, cool. I feel like we did that a little bit better, so that might have been a blessing in disguise there. So that's going to be handy. We've got plenty of cash coming in, so that will be built when it's built. We don't need any bitumen, do we? No. 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 Okay, cool. Then that should be a problem, because that's what we can't make any of the... Oh, do we need bricks? Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Okay, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem then. We should be able to get that done. So you should now be, let's just keep, I just feel like after, oh, that's interesting. Okay, cool. So maybe we might be okay with this little section of track now. I'm just going to monitor it for a second again, just to make sure. Hopefully this time the game won't crash on us and we won't lose it all. That's what I'm hoping. But I think we've optimised quite a lot today. I feel like, you know, we're definitely spending more time in the black than we were. Our populace, 23,000, so it's growing pretty, speed up, going pretty nicely. So that is good too. These double tracks are just going to optimise us so much. Can't wait for those to get in. Should see a real performance increase. So also, I want to get a third train on here as well. My thinking would be to have one train bringing people from over here to there, so we can really pump the factories that we've got going. You got people yet? Next time. Okay, cool. That's fine. We can deal with next time. Definitely deal with that. It's not a problem. Okay, cool. How's everything going in this town? We could probably do with some... We haven't got any bitumen, so let's not put any bitumen roads down, but pretty much all the roads have done. I did start putting some trees in here, I think, yeah. We've done a little bit. We could probably do with more trees in it. I'm wondering, we've got this little park area here, so maybe we should have more trees around here as well, just to try and make it look a little better. Here it comes. Okay, cool, so we completed this. No. We're just going to have to pick up some more stuff. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully... Okay, that's nice, that's what we want to see. We want to see the system working here. What's the other one? Okay. Oh, it gives priority, or have you run out of people? No. So it gives priority to the passenger trains. I like that. Well, it may have been there first. I'd like to be able to set priorities on trains as well. Okay, go. Okay. It does give priorities. Okay, that's cool. Right, so we're just going to have to come back and check on this. I think we're going to hang around here for a little bit because I want to make sure that does the business. What I do want to do, I wish I was way to plant loads of different trees, is I want to get some more trees in. And I think, well, we've got pines in this area, haven't we? So if we can get, I'm just thinking along here is going to be nice just to try and block, you know, keep the road in, keep the noise in. Obviously, you know, it's not going to go too well near the power lines. Well, I mean, we can't build under the power lines. So we can fill all this area in, because we're not going to build anything in here. Or I don't think we are. We could just have a nice little forest to hide things in. That's what it's for. Okay, there we go. Cool, that's done. And hopefully that should do that. Right. We're all hidden nicely. Yeah, that train hasn't... Right. We're waiting for the train to leave, and we don't need to turn those around. The trees by the... That is interesting trees. Okay. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Plenty of workers. We're just waiting for a train to pass, I'm assuming. Yeah, cool. They're both in that. Right. I think things... Okay, now you're making the jump for that, and you've run out of people. Yeah, you have. Okay, cool. Good job you stayed there. We can make sure it doesn't do us silly. Like that. Now, hopefully I'll get a chance to go through. I will pop back and we'll try and have a look at that now. So anything... We were trying to get stuff built over here. Oh, yeah. We just got the heating built, weren't we? So right, let's pay for this again and get this built. I'm also going to pay for the school here because we are having education issues, aren't we? And we probably can't afford it, which is a shame. I'm going pretty close there. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to leave that in there being paid for. Yeah, and hopefully we'll get that done. So I'm hoping we'll get some people come over there and work that. We've got the distribution officer new as well. Let's just tell one person to come over and work there, and maybe there. Maybe at the shop as well, and that should be fine. They'll all have jobs then, I'm hoping. As long as we can get people in the... What do you call it? Heating plant, then we should be good. Is what I'm thinking. What shall we do? Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. Right, so now we should be able to keep people in this area indefinitely. Is what I'm hoping. And that'll be good. That should push the other constructions along, which is what we've really want. We've still got no workers. We've got plenty of workers. Are we getting clothes made now? I'm hoping. Yeah, we should be. Are we getting any ready for export? Yes. Okay, good. So we shouldn't see ourselves importing clothes for a while. Just kind of need electronics. That'll be good. Right, let's just have a little look and see what we've had made in the vehicle production facility, if we can use those for anything. What have we got? So we've got a bus. Are we making buses? No, we're making those, aren't we? Okay, cool. Cisterns. They're called that, are they? Well, I'm just going to call them all tankers. What am I trying to say? Cisterns? Probably what it was. What am I trying to say what they're called? We haven't got the old traffic jam back here. No, that's good. Send you in here. And that's going to enable us to have some decent amount of firefighters over there, which is handy. We've got lots of workers queuing up here. So the bus, like, you're not taking anyone? What? Why is no one wanting to come over here? That's really weird. No one's getting on that bus. I wonder why that is. Is that no one wants to come over here and work? Is that what? I don't know. I'm waiting for the bus to come out and we'll catch it. So then maybe, let's try this. I'm just going to select these two buildings for the workers to go to. Yeah. And see if we can get anyone on the bus then. Let's follow. Let's not follow it because it's going through a tunnel. But yeah. Hopefully we can, because we definitely got workers here, look. 18, 14 workers. We've got other buses coming around. Okay, they're not picking them up. You're not picking them up. So is there a problem with this bus stop? They don't seem to be picking them up. Doesn't tell us waiting on platform. Home building. Doesn't tell us where he's trying to go to work though, does he? No education. Okay, that's. Oh, we got the school built. That's cool. Can we? Have we got more cash? Okay, we're gonna pay for this little bit of road as well. And then hopefully we can get the school up, educate people. Maybe they'll learn how to use the bus. That would be quite interesting if they could do that. Okay, so we've got 45 tons of, yeah. Okay, so that seems to be all working how we want to do it. So now people shouldn't be cold. So hopefully we can sustain a populace here. We definitely need that fire station finished. I am unsure why they aren't getting on the bus. Is that a modded one? I'm not sure. It probably is. If I'm honest. No, I don't think. Is it? Oh, I'm wondering if I could fit that in there. Is what I'm thinking. That's why I'm like looking at it, going, I wonder if I could. That doesn't seem to be working. I'm procrastinating here. Stuff it. Let's try it. And if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I guess that's quite obvious, really, isn't it? Oh no! I want to do that. And like in my mind, I'm like trolley bus. No. Oh, you will. Okay, perfect. Cool. That's good. Right. Well, so we will have a bus stop in here. We won't pay for it. We'll let them build it because that's how we roll. Well, no, it's kind of the game, isn't it? Really. Not how we roll. You got plenty of tasks. You do. Okay. Cool. Right. I wonder. Hopefully, we assigned everyone. Yeah, we definitely had to assign everyone to the. Would we told them to build that road? So were we over here? But no, we can't have been. Oh no, we're doing this little bit of road here. Right. We definitely told to set up the brick place. Then the brick place being the brick factory. What are you? You're another school. Okay. Need staff and teachers. I'm not sending like anyone over here because we're lacking the old concrete, aren't we? Yeah. Another bus is ready. Let's send the bus. I don't know if we did that last time. Maybe? Send the bus over here. Okay, cool. So I want to start setting up some of the worker system over here. So I can definitely pick someone up from here and send you there. Do we have workers in here? We do have passengers, don't we? Can we get a path down here? Maybe? No, we can't. No, we can't? What about this way? Oh, that way we can. Okay, good. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Okay. Can we get a path down here anyway? I didn't want to get rid of that tree, but I guess I can get a path onto the road then. So if we build that, I reckon that we should be able to get a few people to the bus station if they don't want to work at the production vehicle factory. I don't know how we do. Are these guys all happy? Yeah, they are. You are a little bit low on food, but I imagine there's someone on the way to deliver it. You've got meat though. That is good. So we probably do need like an alternative, or we could. What I'm thinking now is just putting like a small little barn in, and would this fit? I'm putting a forklift in. Something I've realised, although it doesn't always, we have to fit in there. Like it's not always the prettiest thing to see. Is the forklifts are very effective at actually keeping your shopping centres full of food, which makes sense because that's kind of what you have there, isn't it? You're a gym. Okay, nice. All right, and we've actually got you all set up. That is good. We've got a bus. We've got buses coming out here. I know it must be to build the buildings. We really need to get this stuff built, and then we can get on with that. How's this ship doing? It's coming on good. Coming on good. What are you? You are a road vehicle. You're nearly halfway done. Okay, that's good. So we'll probably get another one of those next stream, which would be nice. We've got a bus set up from there. We've got the other one just coming over here. So we should be able to... Oh yeah, you're there. Nice. Oh, I didn't start you. Okay. Right. Sometimes I forget that. Right, this could be... Okay. Oh wow, we've got loads of cars. That could, like, sometimes tends to be when we run into the issues with that. We've got loads of buses like darting around doing things. I like it. And you just turned up at the right time. Perfect. Cool. So let's send you out and give you a task. And I reckon your job is going to be from here. Yes. To there. Off you go. No, it's only got 45 people in it. I do need another bus. Are you making buses? You're not. Okay. So I'm going to tell you to make buses. Because I want you, and we're going to send you onto... I don't know which one was that fuel one, so I'm going to send you over to our oil chap and get you in there. Okay, good. Right. I don't think we need, like, fuel is, like, massively something for us to worry about yet. No, I don't think it is. Okay, good. How's everyone doing over here? You are the oil tanker ship. Okay. But this is, okay, this is filling up. I think this is filling up really well now, so we should not be getting so much of the issue here. I'm hoping. That's what I'm thinking there. That would be good if we can just keep this like piling through. Possibly? I don't know, I guess we'll see with time on that one. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see with time. If we just keep pay attention to it, we'll figure that out. It's just like everything, isn't it? You've got to go around checking it. It does get a bit in your face. Got to check everything. Okay, alright, I really want the shopping centre to be up and running. And you're where the cisterns go. Okay, that's cool. Got another one banged out? Yeah, we do. Okay. You're in the fuel place. I imagine it's because we've not got enough we're not distributing the fuel quick enough, because they're never at home. They're always out in the way doing their business, aren't they? How are you doing? We've got a few workers in there. We're definitely not producing at the speed that we could be producing that one. What have you got in you? 12 tons of steel. Okay, it's better than nothing. At least you're going to deliver it and we'll be able to use that. Oh yeah, I remember we also put down a field over here, didn't we? Field, yeah. A football pro fitted in there, if I remember rightly. Did I fit you in before? Aha. Yeah, we'll put you in that. That'll keep people happy at this side of the world. Or a little bit. The last time you let me... you let me do this last time. Okay, maybe you're not going to let me do it. Okay, that was janky as anything, isn't it? I don't mind doing that though. If we can get you into... Let's reposition this field. Open field, and hopefully we can get that in a better position. So, well, we had it last time. So, was it a tennis? Oh, the tennis court's definitely a fit. Okay, can we get that? Wait, you get a tennis court over here, surely, right? Yep. Ah, beautiful. Can we get another one down here as well? The rail side tennis courts. Be a great place to play tennis. Okay, let's squeeze you in there. Come on, we can do this. Okay, that's fine. But that tennis court is going to come in handy. I feel like all we've got over here is entertainment for our people. So if I put you a bit more like this, yeah, okay, that's going to work. We can now definitely get this like path in here. Lovely. Cool. That's going to be perfect. And we can bring you, like, let's bring you to there and then branch you across and do a bit of that. Yeah, perfect. Cool. We'll get those built. Nice. So we actually managed to get 2 courts in there. That would have been good to have done that the first time, wouldn't it? How are we doing over here? Is everyone good? We've got the power up. You guys happy here? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's good. So we should be kicking out. You don't have any workers yet, no? That's fine. We've got loads of coal. So we're actually chewing through that. Okay, that's good. Do we have any workers over here? We've got a few, but not a massive amount. So we are actually using the coal over here, so that is... Hopefully, we're going to start filling these other houses with people moving. That's what I'm hoping. What we got there? Okay, clothes. Are you buying in clothes? Okay, so that is where some of our clothes are being bought then, isn't it? So we need to get clothes delivered to this area. Okay. So, do you guys pick up clothes? Yes. I do. Yep, fairly certain. Okay, well let's give you this little shopping centre here. It's a bit out of the way, so we might regret that. You make booze, don't you? That's an interesting thought. It's in the wrong place though, so we could remove it. Pubs don't have the forklift things, so that is interesting. Definitely something to keep an eye on that. How are we doing over here? I'm hoping some stuff was going to get built in this area, but you do have buses. I know platforms. Oh yeah, because we ripped it down, didn't we? Right, okay, that makes sense. This is in the process of being built. It's really cheap, so if we could get some cash coming in, we should be able to deal with that. And that's you, is it? I mean, I'm going to tell you to move on, just because I hope we can get some cash in. Have we got any bitumen over here left? No, we don't. Okay, nice. Loads of fuel in this area, but I don't really want to sell it. That's how like emergency fuel that we've got set up. Over here, I mean, it's getting rinsed, so yeah, we definitely need fuel coming in, but you're coming in with fuel. I feel like maybe, are we starting to produce more oil, possibly? We did have, okay, I'm really paranoid that we're going to get another one of those crazy pilots that we had here before. I'm hoping when we put the vanilla bus stop in over here, it's going to work more. We've got teachers, we've got staff. Are you able to work here? It's just, we need staff as well as a teacher. We've got to educate people to get this village sorted. Okay, let's pull some people over from the capital over here. Okay, nice, got that, cool. Oh, where are we? Oh, yeah, we're over here. There we go. And we can just chuck a few people in there. I just want to get the school working, and then I don't have to worry about it. There you go, school's working. Cool. Right, so this area should now sort itself out. We've got university here as well. That is also working. Brilliant. You've got people in you. You've got one person in you. Everywhere's warm enough. You've got 50 tons of coal. That's definitely not enough. But nonetheless, right, now what's got the crack with you? You probably haven't got any workers because we don't have this set up properly. And then we also want people to come. Why can't I tell them to walk over here? Oh, there's no connections to the building. What? I don't know why there's no connections to the building. It definitely is. Does it need a path to it? I thought we've got a path to it, or have we got a bus running to this? Nope, no buses. So, what about the train station? Oh, I see. Rail construction office, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. We only want like 5% kind of the bus stop. Yeah, 3%, that'll be fine. That's good. At least then we can send them back to the other village and maybe they'll move there? I don't know how that works. I think students that you relocate like that, actually. I do know how that works. Kind of. A little bit. Maybe. Right. How is things coming along over here? Are we like... No, we just got a lot of tasks going on for this work. Construction officer? Yeah, we have got loads going on for it. It's better than it was. Are we able to assign more construction officers? Okay, we can get these into it. We just need to get things built. Put the people on there. And then once we get this little bit populated, we should be just throwing out the steel left, right and centre. That's what I'm kind of hoping there. I'm also... You're halfway, that's good to know. You're near. Okay, let's not rush that then. You'll be done when you're done. How are you doing here? Everyone's good? Yeah, have you been out? Or what's your problem? Temperature's too low. Okay, yeah, you don't work in the winter. I guess the other one over here won't work in the winter as well. Let's just make sure we're not blocking the tracks. Well, what's going on there? We're not blocking the tracks. Okay, that's good. Because you also don't work in the winter, if I remember rightly. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. This fire station won't work in the winter either. Can we squeeze in then? We can squeeze in a little heating plant in here. Then we know at least... I know I did delete one from like that exact space that we can keep. Actually, wait a second. Wait a second. We can't give. Can we? Yes. Okay. I reckon we will not be able to do what I want to do. Maybe get the transfer in. We might have to. Whoa. When we move the, we don't have cash. Or you could just ship it by... That's really dangerous. I don't even think we can get a road to it, by the way. It's not going to fit in there. Okay. Right. Goodbye. We could put it over here, though. It would fit there. What did I just lose? Or was that just me deleting it? That's just me deleting it. Okay. That is fine. I wonder if we put... Heating centre. A heating centre? A small heating plant here. And that's going to get both of those two little buildings and keep one of them. Yeah, okay. Let's move you. Yeah, let's get you. Yeah, I can see you wanting to do it there. Can't get cold to you though, can I? No, can't get cold to you. Now, will you use the... Oh, these are both... This is the innie side, isn't it? That's the outer side, which is why we built it there. Okay, well... We will put in a little distribution office to maintain its coal situation, I think. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. So we put a little one in there. That's good. And can't build just... There we go. I knew we were going to go. That's good. I'm hoping... Let's just confirm this. They can't get to it. Was that... Or do they not show us that they can walk to the construction? So yes, it does. But you won't get to it. So we're going to need a bus. Just a shuttle bus to it. That's okay. Okay, we can do a little bus to it. I think that should be a problem. We can do that. Once we get this warm enough. Maybe... I really feel like it should fit closer. But it's so tight and messy down here, I don't think that's the case. Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll do a little shuttle bus. We can just do a little mini bus. I think that'll be absolutely fine. Don't have to worry about that too much. Cruising on in, making the most of it. It'll be really good for us. Okay, so these buildings here, they're not building because we are not making bricks, but that's because we don't have any bricks. So that was why we weren't building elsewhere. We don't have any bricks because we haven't got any steel. We don't have any steel because we don't have any people. We don't have people because we haven't got any bricks. Oh, okay, let's see where that's going. I don't want to rinse it. Oh, there was one. What did I want to spend this money on? There was definitely something, wasn't there? I can't remember now. Oh, bus stop. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah, bus stop. Let's try and get the... It's definitely a good idea. Done. And he's gone. Okay, well, I'll leave you building. Where did the other bus go? You're there. Okay. You're going to tell me that you can't get to the bus stop because it's only one way on. No. Okay, cool. You're good. You guys can come in and get people from here now. So that should hopefully speed that along. That would be good. I just want to watch this bus to see... Okay. We have to go through that. Oh, I want to put a bus up here as well. Oh, wait. Is that your bill? Okay. Things are getting built up here. This is just going to top up our grid, I hope. I'm hoping... We haven't got any people. I mean, that's fair enough, I guess, because they are all not enjoying any culture. What are you? You're the culture. Okay. And you are a bowling alley, you're sports and fun things. Okay. Well, we've got plenty going on. At least they're not cold. So, as long as they don't leave, we may be able to keep this going, possibly. Getting educated. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we can forget about this now. Eventually we should start getting some people to the bus station here and just delivering people to the refinery. The fire station. The fire station is kind of the most important thing. Right, that's what I want us to do. No one's coming here. No passengers. Oh. Do we need to put pass? We'll do it. No, I'm never sure, like, if it's like absolutely necessary. But I like to do it. We're not gonna wrap you around that. Okay. We'll build those ourselves. That's what we like to do. Cool. And I'm gonna put you down here, and then so why don't you go on there? Oh, we can do that. That's fine. This is good as. There we go. Cool. Nice. That's them into there too. How are things going along here? So we are getting deliveries out here now. So we might see this place start to grow at some stage in the near future, possibly. It's just going to be remembering why we put things over there, which tends to be the issue I find with this. We're building things and then not remembering why we've done them. Oh, cool. So we should be now. We're getting this road built. Yeah, I'll pay for it. Okay. We'll get that road built. What have we had like come in from the import guys? Okay, it's just power that we do sell quite a bit of power. I'm hoping. I just want to get. Okay, we've got a good amount of people in there. We are constantly taking steel, so we just really need more people to go to it. It's literally once we get these final 3 buildings built there, we should be good. Okay, have we got people in here now working? We don't. So this is definitely going to be something that's going to be worth setting up in the summer. And I reckon, yeah, we're going to do it. I'm also going to put down a little distribution office. So I think it's going to be better to have little dedicated distribution offices to your, like so, yeah. I'm going to put 2 one there. Can we fit another one in? We can fit 2 in. I'll put you in. There we go. Cool. Little dedicated distribution offices to the to your heating plants. That's what I'm trying to say. Those are the words. Definitely trying to say that. Okay, cool. Right. So then, in that case, with that in mind, I'm going to put in. We can put 1 in here. Yeah, I'm going to put 2 in this area. I think like these they take up so little room. I might as well do it. And then they will ship the coal into there. You're doing the food to here, which we've got loads of. People are getting educated. There's no spaces in kindergarten. There's not enough people. The usual early town problems. That's fine. We'll leave that to go on. How are we doing with buses? Did we build any buses? Oh, we've got 2. Okay, cool. Right. So that is good. So I will put the bus into there. Lovely jubbly. And then if we pick up the other bus, yeah, you're here. Right, awesome. And we can also put you into here, and then we need to set up a direct bus to probably put both those buses into this little area, shuttling backwards and forwards. Eventually, we should get people in there, but it's going to take a little while, I reckon. We've got a shuttle service there if necessary. If people do decide to come up and come into this area, they can do. We are lacking people over here. Are people who can't visit a hospital? Oh, we should learn how to make ambulances, shouldn't we? How much does an ambulance cost? Towing ambulances. Okay. Like, I never understand. Okay, I guess it's speed that they move around is the best one, is it not? Because they all carry one ambulance, 1 passenger. 1 passenger, 1 passenger. So I want to go for this chap here. It does 103 kilometers an hour. We want like the super rapid guy, don't we? Don't we? I'm sure we do. Hoping these chaps would have arrived here. You are also looking for some snow plows. We need to build a lot of things. Hopefully when we're not like trying to populate as many distribution offices, we'll forget about it, and then we can start getting some of these utility vehicles built. I'm hoping that's going to be the case. We are. It is. I guess at least it's saving us money. We're not constantly paying for new vehicles and those things, which will cause problems. You're a flatbed. You're an open hole. Oh, okay. Then let's put you over here in this distribution office. Off you go. I didn't realise I put flatbed. I was like, why haven't they been used? Flatbeds are the open hole ones. Just how I seem to call them. Have you got space for anyone over here? Yeah, you do. Cool. Get you in there. Perfect. That is nice. They're over there. So we definitely need some. What have we got here? You are a dumper. Okay, cool. So we'll take these 2 dumpers and we'll get them in a little coal export distribution office here. It's kind of coal and gravel, but it does quite a lot on the map. But that is good. Awesome. So I'm just in time for our buses as well. So I want to grab these and get these set up. That should help us. Okay, I'm sure another one's on its way. There was 2 there. It's fairly soon. So I want you to come from here to that plant there. That should get it going. How are you doing with oil in here? So you've got 75 tons. Okay. I mean, we don't use a lot of oil a lot of the time, I think, possibly. Do we have a petrol station over here? I feel like that would be quite an asset to have in this area, possibly. I feel like it would be. I mean, you should be going to. Oh, right, I thought without success. Not just because you're drawing it. Why am I not? Let's just sort that oil out. Oil is coming from you. Yeah. Oh. I want you to come here. I want you to take from that chap. Not there. That should be better. You guys all going off? Yeah, they are. Brilliant. Cool. So that should fill up the other one, and that should be used for production. That'd be really cool. This is all set up and ready to go. We just need to get these final couple of buildings here built. Let's have a little look over at the tourist island before we finish the stream today. How have things gone over here? Oh wow, so we've got that road built. We've got the roads built up to the power station. I wasn't expecting this. That's what I like about it when I haven't done something for a while. These buildings are coming along quite nicely. That is good. Also working on you. So steel is, steel's definitely what's holding us back. These trees are hiding the real dirt behind them. That's good. So I guess it's just going to be getting these roads built. We could probably do with them. We don't have mechanical components coming. Oh, we need to get them delivered, don't we? We're not delivering them to you. Okay. We do need another ship being built. So that's something that I'm going to have to remember for next time. How far are we off the ship, I think you're too far. Okay. So I need to remember to use this barge here for the distribution of it's going to be electrical components, which is going to come from here, and mechanical components, which is going to come from here, which is awesome. So that ship then may be the selling ship for him. Okay. Just trying to think logistics in my mind here. You got everything needed. Good. That is great. I used this. Okay, they're all starting to be delivered here, which is awesome. So we should see things starting to come together in the next episode. No, I don't think I'm going to run it on. I'm quite liking this streams. I hope you guys have enjoyed the streams. Next time we have got plenty of work done. Hopefully we can get. That's a good little bit of action. Let's see. There we go. Are you working still? It's too cold. So yeah. So hopefully next time we can get a bit more of the tourist area constructed, and possibly we also need to think about the future is where are we going to make the aircraft, trains and those vehicles. I definitely want to start producing our own trains now. Like we've been buying them enough and they're too expensive, especially with what inflation is. But guys, if you enjoyed the episode, as always, make sure you hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel and maybe you want to,